Howdy there, chat. Welcome everyone to a crashless stream. My internet got freaking corrected, dude. Oh, a correction out of this century, man. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go on this story. I have had my internet speeds have, I want to say, okay, now let me pin that real quick. Please be gentle, for I am a little bit tarded. But I do have like the best internet I can get in my area. The best one it provides. It's like high speed, every other big buzzword. But for I want to say the past 5 years, the best internet I've ever gotten is like 100, maybe 120 megabytes for my download speed, and if I'm lucky, like 60, maybe 70. No, I didn't do that for the bit on my upload speeds, and that's being generous. And I just kind of thought that was the way of life. That's what I've been using this whole time. It's because, I I use like this Neolithic device to run the Ethernet connection through the power lines in my estate, and it made it so that I'm paying for 2000 as the internet speed, but I'm only getting like 1% of that. But I fixed that, and now, like, wow, 1000 download speed. Who knew such speeds were possible? Here I was thinking waiting 30 minutes to download a Roblox game was normal. Am I right? We've all been there, right? Like, don't, that's not on me. We had to put a cable. Dustman came over. We set it up. He's not here right now. He died. But, he served his purpose. He lived a good life. I think that was good. I don't think you can really blame me for that one. I'm not embarrassed about it at all. No, not one bit. Not one bit. Yo, what are you guys saying? Oh, indeed. It is the Connie stream. I mean, this is literally the Connie stream. I guess every stream of mine is the Connie stream. But more so than, oh, I'm sorry, girl, I almost blocked your feet. But more so than any other stream of mine, this really is the de facto Connie stream. We back. I hope the stream don't crash again. No, I won't. Like, unless a literal lightning strikes me, there's no reason it should. Hopefully no internet problems happen like last time. Literally, Sax Beans, put the Ko-Fi link and pin it in chat. I did. The Discord, and guys, I figured out how to format text on the YouTube chat. So now it's nice and formatted. Would you look at that? Wow, how beautiful. That's so cool. My favorite lolly is streaming again. I'm your favorite? Oh, thank you. Beans on my screen, please. Well, here I am. Got Anima Engine, so now I can have lollies on my screen 24/7. Whoa, feet. Well, you gotta get feet on your screen 24/7 too, dude. Just in time. Glad you made it, Crow. Correct the Bratty Mountain. Dude, we gotta go over that. We gotta go over what that means. Hello, Bratty Cat. Cute fluffy thing is back. Bratty Cat has appeared. If the stream dies, we're correcting beans. I'm willing to put myself on the table for that one, At that point, it's turned me into like a ugly bastard, heroine. I truly deserve it. Because if the internet manages to be bad in this stream at all, at that point, yeah, just mind break me. I truly deserve it. But it won't happen, so you're not getting that. So, boohoo, sucks for you. Yes, definitely favorite for me. Let's go. Mine is like 20 download speed. I know the struggle. It sucks. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's atrocious. Streaming with that. Now it's at like 1,000. Like over 1,000. Now it's at like 1,800, 2,000. And the upload speed is, nearing like 300, 500-isk. So it's an actual number that one can be proud of. One can show off and feel like, oh yeah, look at that. I'm so much better than you. I'm so much cooler. Big Johnson energy and all that. But before, it's like, no, that's pathetic. Did you see the giantess Zao in a bikini art? What? Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta like freaking. What artist? Hold on. Can I show this on stream? Excuse me. Did you see the current discovery of diamonds that they found in the Middle East? What are you talking about, dude? Like, let me freaking look at it. Don't jank. I'm not janksing it. It's not a freaking janks. Hello there, Neuro. or should I say a Muffet. You're my favorite niche micro celebrity. One day, listen, we we used to be in the Z tier. Now I think, confidently speaking, maybe I'm getting a bit too ahead of myself. I think I can say we hit the X tier, okay? We're not in the Y tier, we're in the X tier. One day, I'll be your favorite J tier streamer, okay? No, I don't think you can. Okay, but I can still give you my live reaction to it, okay? Let him janks it so he can get corrected. No, that is not happening. Hold on, I have to give you my live reaction. Zhao. Okay, Uter angle. What is this? Uter. Oh, I follow. Oh, dude. I know I saw this. I didn't recognize the artist by name. No, dude, I already saw this. I definitely can't show this on stream. Now, my only real complaint is that I'm sorry. Listen, I love beans as much as the next guy. Can you blame me? I mean, what's my name? And like pause, yeah, do they have beans? I mean, sure, they do. I have beans, don't get me wrong. But Zhao does not have toe beans. She's a bunny. She's not supposed to have toe beans. So that is a bit inaccurate. Do I care? No, this picture's still hot. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then, elite ball knowledge. But yeah, that was really cool. Who said that? Dunkel? That's awesome. My opinion on that is that it's really freaking cool and awesome. The Beans Core DEI Void has appeared. Oh, Plum. That's true. You are the... Oh, dude, it's Plum. Guys, look, it's the token Void. I'm sorry, Plum. I know you may be a Void, but your opinion will still be, like, valued, You guys can't see it, but I just did quotes, Woman talking. Hold on. Let me grab my mute button. Am I right or am I right? I AFK in Discord and this happens. I looked into the Zawar. Its peak. It is awesome. How in the year of our Lord 2026 someone can look at me straight? Oh, dude, what the frick was that? Hold on. We just received dude, that was a cool thing. I gotta make the GIF show up in the waiting room. I'm sorry. I deserve to be corrected for that one. Is too unknown. Oh, thanks for like the 20. What is that? I'm gonna assume that's 20 freedom units and not 20 simoleon rubles, and say thank you for the 20 freedom units right there. That's awesome. Oh, it is because it's Ko-Fi. Thank you so much. Pretty soon. Speaking of which, pretty soon. I am planning on... Well, never mind. That's elite ball knowledge. I'm so sorry. To my premium beaners, check your premium beaner inbox. You've just received brand new elite ball knowledge. Everyone else, you'll have to wait like at least a couple of days for your elite ball knowledge to arrive. That being said, the next video is going smoothly. There's a bit of a delay on it. I know I said it'd be out today, but teehee, something happened. If you're in the Discord server later today, I'm going to release a preview, like of the video, just so you can see it real quick, like just to give you a taste. Please don't kill me. I promise it'll be out next week for real, for real. Like on God, I promise. Okay. Also, spam tongue background music. That's true. We gotta change that. I'm not Toby Fox's plaything. I'm not gonna allow him to taint my presence with his brimstone music. Toby Fox made one good song. He made one good song that is into what's it called? Into the Mind for Yik. He made that song, and then he never evolved as an artist. For me, it's like, oh, like Ninja. People say like, oh, what's his name? Like Drake made Ninja or something. I think that was a thing back in the day when Ninja was still prevalent. I think he kind of died, and no one talks about him anymore. But back in the day, that's what people used to say. Yik definitely made Toby Fox, and he just got too big for his britches. He forgot his roots. What a guy. Freedom Motif Elite Ball Knowledge. I paid the child support. Thank you so much. Is too unknown for giving your proper dues to Israel. If we accept you no matter how delayed. Ah, thank you. Now that's what I love to hear. I'll take that as indicative of everyone's response. Beanie, would you want like a custom original song Probably. Eventually, yeah. I use for those who don't know, Neuro is a beautiful musician who made the outro music for the videos. That's a funny little remix, but that's because that's like a remix of something truly unknown. Like no one knows what that is. Can anyone name where that's from? No, that's elite ball knowledge. For the stream intro music, that might change eventually later. We'll have to see. One day for sure. Glacier best song. The best song in Deltarune's OST, unironically, is probably what's it called? Hammer of Justice. We haven't played Deltarune on the channel. I want to make it. I've already played Deltarune by myself, but much like Undertale, Dustman has not, and he is genuinely blind. His only exposure to Deltarune knowledge is through memes. So I do want to do a stream series where we get Dustman to play Deltarune. But, you know, I kind of have to strap him to the chair and chain him up to do that, and I don't think I can do that anytime soon. He's not willing to play it until I beat Portal. And to be fair, I do think it might actually take me a bit of a while to beat Portal too. What am I saying? I can beat that in one stream, probably. I've been doing so good at Portal 1. It was just the internet that was kind of stopping me. But my true power, that's yet to be seen. Toby Fox never evolved because he was already peak. You're truly gonna... I'm sorry, but you cannot describe anything Homestuck adjacent as peak. That is forever a debuff on your career. Especially now, he voices John Egbert or something. I almost made the mistake of getting into Homestuck, and if that was true, maybe I would actually just be a zesty femboy. Maybe it'd be like, guys, don't forget the Fansly in bio, where I post thigh pics, but that didn't happen because I'm not doing Homestuck. I read one page of Homestuck. I saw John Egbert. I'm like, this is confusing. I don't like this. And then I literally outage happened in my house. This was in like middle school, literally an omen. God stepped in and said, "My child, no, not today." And I respect that. I'm not going against that. Could you hum something? Like what's like a what's a funny song? That's just the Mario theme. I'm sorry. You kind of put me on the spot right there. I can't conceive of something on the spot. Okay, I'm not like that. Beans doesn't like portals in portals. How was it the internet? It just was, man. It just was, okay? A giant furry wife would be nice to hug, I think. Exactly. Imagine me, but giant. It's kind of hot, isn't it? That's what I thought. Beans avoided Homestuck grooming. It's not even like particularly getting groomed by anything. Just the process of being into Homestuck. That's already mind-breaking in and of itself. Instead, we got absolutely gorgeous pop pics. See? The things mankind is able to accomplish without Homestuck getting in the way. Homestuck was just weird compared to Undertale. Weird way of spelling bad. The little I've read of Homestuck has been because in high school I had a couple of friends who were into Homestuck, and they're like, dude, you should check out Homestuck. And then this dude genuinely whips out a physical copy of Homestuck. Like a book. A big-ass book that's just Homestuck. And I'm like, I thought Homestuck was like a GIF. It was like a web comic with GIFs and video. How did they turn this into a book? And I didn't understand. The book looked weird. I couldn't understand it. It's strange. Do not. We can't use Mario. It's not Mario. I just couldn't name anything. Beans, hum the freedom motif. How does it go again? It's like da 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 da. Yeah, I got it. That's the freedom motif, right? I think it is. Beans getting sued by Nintendo. I used to be a big Nintendo fan, but then I realized no. They ruined Fire Emblem. How can I like a company like that? That big hug action. Yeah, as in terrible, I mean. Contradictory statements right there. I like small fluffy beans more than giant fluffy beans. It's overwhelming, your senses can't process it, that's what I'm hearing. Mossad was sending 5G beams straight into Bean's household to limit his divine intelligence. Exactly! The poor quality internet filtered out all my expert level Valve Portal gaming genes. Now that it's good, you're gonna see me, and I'm gonna play Portal. Three clicks of my left mouse button, and anomalously, I would have already beaten the game, and it'll be the shortest stream ever. I'll have to spend the rest of it yapping, like I'm doing right now. Beans, do you want the freedom motif in your intro? No, no, do not put the freedom motif in there. Beans is a Nintendo. No, I was a Nintendo Goyim. Okay, I broke free of my chains. Speaking of which, I saw this like. Hold on, we're here to Mesu game. Don't get me wrong, we are indeed here to Mesu game. I have not forgotten that we are here. That our purpose for today is to Mesu game. I just saw this really bad tweet and it pissed me off, so I kind of want to show that to you guys first, if you don't mind. If you do mind, don't worry, it'll be short. It's not just going to be like a yap session. But hold on. Here we go, guys. Nintendog needs correction, but I'm not a Nintendog. I'm a Nintendcat. Nintendo compared to big companies is gem. Like, you can't say Nintendo is worse than EA, Microsoft, Ubisoft. They are! I would agree with you maybe, like, I don't know, 3 years ago. And that's being generous. But nowadays, no, they are. In what does Nintendo provide you that in any way makes them better than EA, Microsoft, and Ubisoft? They are charging you $70 for a mid-ass video game that is not worth a dime of that price. Every time the community finds something good, they patch that stuff out and force you to install the patch. Their consoles are not innovative whatsoever. The Switch 2 is basically just, they're no longer doing the Nintendo thing of creating fun new gimmicks. It is literally just, guys, it's the old console but more powerful. Like, they're just doing the same thing. They are the least, more so than Microsoft, they are less friendly to the consumer. They don't have options to let you play like your games your ways. No, you play it on Nintendo hardware. There's no cross-play. There's no cross-platform. No, Nintendo is not better whatsoever. They are not even making better video games anymore. Did you see Metroid Prime 4? Did you see Mario Kart World? Like, you can't even say like, oh, the Nintendo seal of quality. No, truly speaking, everyone working as a higher up in Nintendo is a homunculi, okay? Miyamoto is not a human being. He is a piloted skeleton. He is a reanimated corpse being moved around by the Nintendo executive board. The only person left at Nintendo is Sakurai. That is the only human being that even seems to have any semblance of a pulse. That man seems to actually care about the games he makes. And I would love to be able to play the next Kirby game. I am a big Kirby fan. But I'm not paying $70 for it. I am not buying a Switch 2. I wish you the best, Sakurai, but you truly deserve better. Low-key, EA is the least crap out of all of them. Yeah, the tragic state of affairs we live in. And calling you me's. Nintendo provides me a way to get rid of money. So does the toilet. So does a lighter. So does alcohol addiction. So do I. All of these are better uses of your money. Just look at the Pokemon games. It's all unfinished slop. I guess you're right, but to be fair, bold statement here. Pokemon was always kind of unfinished slop. Just, the second they went 3D, it got worse. I'm not even a Pokemon fan. I didn't grow up with Pokemon. I wouldn't call myself a fan. Yeah, sure, I think Gardevoir's hot, but, I think that, what's her name? I think Delphox and, like, the whole Fenneco line is Fennekin line is pretty hot, but that doesn't make me a Pokemon fan. That just means I look at fan art on the internet. But even I can recognize that, yeah, there was definitely a drop off in quality there. My math homework is gonna correct me right now. Oh, where's the goon corner? Oh, you're right, it's coming. I gotta go. I'm playing Power World right now. That lawsuit is a whole other, like, dude, these guys are jesters. We live in clown world, and Nintendo is gaming's greatest jester in my book. Low punny, watch your tone, MF. It's the best. And Legends Arceus. I don't know. I never played it. Again, I'm not a Pokemon fan, but to me, I feel like Pokemon fans are like Sonic fans, where a Sonic fan will look at me and be like, "Dude, it's so peak, it's so freaking awesome," and then they show me Sonic running around in the Unreal Engine field, and I'm like, "Buddy, this does not look good." This I imagine this is peak to you. If it's like Pig has been eating slop his whole life, has just been given a bagel for the first time. That bagel must be absolutely immaculate. Okay, you'd be licking your toes after eating that bagel. But to anyone outside, where it's I've played stuff besides Pokeslop, then it doesn't. I don't know, man. It just kind of looks like an okay video game. I'm not saying it looks bad. It looks fine enough, but I wouldn't be like, yo, it's peak, dude. I guess Sonic Frontiers did have that like Robo Lolly. You can give it that. That was pretty cool. Too bad every Sonic writer is a hack these days. The bar is so low. The Arceus game was niche compared to the other slot Pokemon games. Sonic was never good. I hate to agree with a Foyd, but that's so true. That's actually true, Plum. That's based and true pilled right there. The best way to play Pokemon is on Pixiv. Moema stream 1. I look at fan art occasionally translating. I look at furry porn. That's not true. I look at the girls too. It's not only furry. No hag arts. No, poke hags can be hot. Look at this tweet I got. This is Brimstone. I saw awesome Goon Corner. Am I right? Amazing Goon Corner. Oh my gosh. I would just want to let it be known. This tweet freaking sucks. I saw this and it pissed me off. So you need to see it too. I don't know much about any of these people, but I don't like any of them. People say like, I'm sorry, I'm aware. Is this Foyd behavior? Sure. Like mock me, correct me all you want. But the truth is, Floyd's do. There's nothing wrong with getting the ick. That is an instinctual response. The problem is that many women today do not know how to use the ick. The dumbest stuff on the planet give them the ick. Back in the day, a woman would look at Gorgina, the cave woman, would look at Gork, and Gork would be like, "Oh, Gork, his cave is so small. His mammoth wools are so thin. Were I to marry Gork, not only would my children be weak, but we would surely not survive till the next winter." And that's the ick. Gorgina's getting the ick, but that's survival. Gorgina, because she got the ick, it has now ensured that whatever dynasty she does end up getting is sure to be strong. Like, I'm not gonna go for Gork. I'm gonna go for Gilf. And Gilf, his mammoth hides are like thick. His cave is spacious. He's a big burly man, and thus the day is saved. But now it's like, oh, that guy, he's 5'11", ick. That you're not thinking of portals there. What is this to say? This is all to say I am not quite fond of Hasbin Hotel. The only good thing to ever come from this show is the character design of Lona. And if you disagree with that statement, you are wrong on a purely objective level. That being said, let us move on. That is all. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Look at that. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was like a good that was a good cunny cry right there. That was more of a moan actually. That wasn't really a cunny cry. I want to say that. Oh wait, hold on. The game's muted. My bad. My bad. My bad. Chat. My bad. Hold on. Hold on, Beaners. There we go. There. Oh, never mind. There's just no music. That was really hot. Hold on. I gotta. Is the volume good? I don't know. Can you shut up? I'm trying to talk. Okay, I'm ranting right now. I'm gonna mute you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Genuinely just saying crap. Like I agree. I'm racist towards has-been. Bacha Goon Corner is a Bacha. Bacha. I'm sorry for mispronouncing that. Where's the Fem Goon Corner? No, I can't include a Fem Goon Corner unless there's immense demand. The last time I put a Beans came. No, that's not true. The last time I put a femboy in the corner was big, was controversial. I can't do that again. Okay. Ooh, Mesugaki time. Doesn't Lona Haluva Boss have syphilis? What does that mean? What? She has what is that like cancer? Did she have some incurable illness? I don't know what that word means. I'm gonna need a translation. Someone translate for me. Someone please tell me what that's a big word. That's a freaking big word, dude. Someone tell me what that means. Title screen already looking for a rework. 1 second, I have a gem to send in Gooner. We can't hear, bro. Oh, that's fine. There's literally no music. So you didn't miss out on anything. She was just talking a lot.
なの。
You heard that? Wow. But there's literally no music here.
今日もお水ピュッピュッと出しちゃえ。
That's really cool. Hold on. Character lines on, character lines frequency. Okay, how
遊びに来たの？
okay, okay, shut up. Listen. Okay, freaking okay. So I'm gonna put her character
わざわ
size
ざ
to
集
big
体を晒し
just
に来
because
る
you know
って
big
必
lolly.
勝。
Oh, impressive. I'm gonna let you guys decide. How often do you want to see her talk?
頑張れ。
Oh
頑張
my
れ。
gosh,
もう
you're that's like low apparently. How often do you want to hear her talk? Low, medium, or high? Okay, I'm gonna have you guys decide this on a poll. So you know, just so we can get the official consistency. Freaking oh my words, the official consensus here. But high, medium, low. You want low? Who needs music when you have Cunny? This is true. Okay, there you go. So right there, this is going to be up for 1 minute. You guys decide. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of highs right now. I'm seeing a lot of highs. Highs seems to be winning. Her color palette is ugly. It's purple. It's the color of royalty. I think her palette's quite nice. Beans, I draw you like friend from Deltarune. You're about to get a friend inside you. Why did I say that? That's okay. No, that. I mean, you know, that's like no. I didn't mean it that way. I meant it like a different way. If you know, you know. That's like different. Okay. That's like it's already too much yapping. Low. We need your angelic voice to be uninterrupted. Well, who's winning this right now? High is winning, guys. I'm sorry. Annoying. Lolly versus Lolly stream. This is a game, so thankfully the voice of females is optional. Who's picking medium? Pick a side. Clipped. No. Someone release the clip channels already. This Lolly needs correcting. Okay, once we reach 25 votes, you know, then I think that'll be good. Never mind. Okay, no, 24 votes. We'll let one more vote decide. Maybe one vote will really turn the tables. Final Beaner who hasn't voted, cast your vote. We can be inside B. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it like that. Okay, it's high. You guys put high. There's like, okay, to be fair, you guys, like a lot of you are saying high, a lot of you are saying low. Tell you what, we're just gonna start high at the very start and see how that looks. And then I'll change it if it gets too annoying to bear.
ピュッピュッと出しちゃえ。
You're like Bubsy. This girl is literally Bubsy from Bubsy. Okay,
目いっぱいののし。
we'll play a new game right now. We're starting.
ヤッホーヤッホー。退屈だから遊びに来てあげたわ。
Yahoo, Yahoo.
こ
Okay,
れ
never
う
mind.
ちからのプレゼント。
Oh, a present for me?
ほら、ザコのア
You
ヒ
know, I would
ル。
have appreciated some music
超む
in
ず
the
いっ
game,
て話
though.
題のやつ。
That's super. Oh,
アヒルのおも
super
ちゃを
hard.
動かして
I like that
登
game.
場する高難易度登山ゲームらしいよ。
To the top of a mountain. Okay, that seems
う
pretty
ち
nice.
がプレゼントした理由。
Duh. I want to watch a bored loser suffer, of
暇人が
course.
苦しんでる
If I
姿
beat
が
this
見た
game
い
in
の。
less than an
断る
hour,
とかなし
then
で
the
いい
rest of
ね。
the stream will be
絶
spent
対
doing
にク
you.
リアしても
You
らう
got
から。
that? You brat?
ほらほ
That
ら。
expression.
早くやろう。まさかお
She
尻
already
ついてき
sounds
て言わ
annoying.
ないよね。
Stop stalling. Put it
ど
on
ん
high.
な
I
無駄な
did.
プレーが見られるんだろう。
Two cutters competing
思う
for my
存分
ears.
バカにしてあげるから。
Can we mute her? Clearly, we don't deserve music.
じゃあ始めよっか。
Put a correction
期待
timer
せ
on
ずに見ててね。
stream. Oh,
ま
okay.
ずはチュートリアル。クリアできるよね。
Okay. Okay. Genuinely speaking, is there like no
坂道
music?
だってゴロゴロで突破できるの。
Is there actually no music, dude? There's no way
切り替え
that's
早い。
okay. I'm sorry. I'm
嫌いじ
sorry.
ゃない
I'm
し。
sorry. I'm sorry, lady. I'm sorry, lady. That can't be true. Hold on. Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna freaking reboot the game. That's like, is there no music? Maybe.
ザコのアヒル。
No, I truly don't deserve music. They weren't lying.
遊びに来たの？そ
Dude,
れと
I
も遊ば
actually
れに
don't
来た
deserve
の？
music. I'm gonna go now.
頑張れ、
Incredibly
頑張れ。
based. Time for you to
無意味
whip
な
out
無
the
価値な努
playlist
力
beans.
を。
Hold on, guys. I gotta whip out the playlist. I gotta whip out my own. Though, hold on. You guys are gonna get a little taste. I do have a stream playlist. This was made with the assistance of the premium beaners. There's nothing but like super giga omega bangers in this playlist. Tell me if the volume sounds bad, because we are kind of, like freehanding this a little bit, so it might be a little scuffed. But you are what you eat, so tis expected. Tis expected. Where's my freaking bangers playlist, dude? I'm gonna the carnage I'm about to unleash to you guys if I can't find this in time. You guys, they're gonna be freaking picking you from the side away. Oh, there it is. Okay, no, that's not the song I wanted to play. That's Brimstone. Who added this? Kurok, of course. Oh my gosh. My gems playlist, and it's been ruined and defiled. Thank you so much. Hold on. Let me get a nice peaceful tune in here. Where can I get it? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Who added all this coal to my Luigi nutting? What is this? You guys made this unlistenable. There was so many gems in here too. There was so many good things in here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look what you've done. Look what you've done. All right, hold on. Sorry guys. My hand has been forced. My hand has been forced here, okay? Here we go, guys. There we go. That's a nice chill beat to, listen to Cunny to. That's some nice Cunny coded beats right there.
ヤッホーヤッホー、退屈だから遊びに来てあげたわ。
Luigi nutting, Kurok eating himself a spot on the next Skinning Alive the viewer stream. Call the playlist. That put
この
unironically.
アヒルだよ。超むずい。
Is the audio good or is the audio bad? Let me know.
アヒルのおもちゃを動かす
The background music is the constant clapping sound that'll be coming from her future. It's not bad. Alright. That's good.
それはプレゼントした理由。決まってんじゃん。
This clapping's about to start if she doesn't, shut up right now. Oh, I can press enter to speed her dialogue. That expression, though. Oh, that expression.
まずはチュートリアル。
Alright, first up is the tutorial. You can at least handle that, can't you?
坂道だってゴロゴロで突破できる
You
の。
can even clear slopes by rolling. Oh, okay.
コンビニのホットスナックが
Oh, this is pretty easy. Craving convenience store hot
ゴ
dogs.
ロゴロ。
Rolling.
主役の登場。
Main characters on stage. Oh, okay, no, she's just kind of talking to me right now. Got it. Turn the background music down. Oh, okay, it's too high up. There we go. That should be good too. Don't whip it out on the soft. Alright, what's the story of this? Oh, that's easy. She gave me a video game, and now I gotta play it. Okay, hold on. I gotta press D to...
Zako, Aho,
What are you... It's the tutorial. You're just saying nonsense now.
罵るのも楽じゃないの。
Hi literally means nonstop. Okay, listen. I'm gonna like have you shut up a little bit, okay? Like just a little bit. I gotta keep stop. Okay, wait, no, that was kind of hot actually. Dude, she went quiet. Look at that. We voted for this. Okay, I couldn't handle it, guys. You deserve it, but I don't. Oh my gosh, your low is still... You suck so bad. What do you... Okay. Oh, B is to... Oh, I have a jump button. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, no, I deserved all of that. No, that's just... Okay, no, I get it now. Okay, what? Wait, hold on. The line. Oh, okay. Wait, the more the line fills up, the... Oh, okay, I thought it was the line. Like, it'd shoot me the opposite direction. Okay. This is
ほら
undemocratic.
やらかし。もう
This isn't a democracy, okay? This is a dictatorship. You do as I say, and you like it. And sometimes, if I'm feeling nice, I give you guys a vote. But it's not like a US election, it's a North Korean
あれれ
election.
もう
Okay?
寝られないとダメな体になっちゃった
If you ever have a trial, it's doors closed. And every journalist has been chosen by me. Oh, okay. Dude. Oh, wait, dude, the music finally started. Okay, freaking shut up, Toby Fox.
水回しだから入っちゃえ
Dude, look at that. Dude, now we have music. Let's go. Dude, banging. Let's go.
まだ全然進んでないのに
Insate fart propulsion. Left ear was winning. Why even vote then? The illusion of choice. The word of beans is holy doctrine and shall be recorded forever in the holy book of beans. Exactly. You vote because it makes you feel cool, you know, it makes it feel nice, it feels like you're participating. Need a hint? No, I don't need a hint. Shut up. Okay. Okay. Okay, frickin'. Can I have the hold on. Can I have the frickin' line rotate? Struggling here? Then keep failing until you overcome it. That's actually kind of motivational. That wasn't even rude. That was nice. That's like Dark Souls help right there. Why vote, bro? You guys want me to put it... you guys miss high so much?
どんな集体を晒してくれるかな
This is what you guys miss? You guys want her constantly yapping?
そのミス逆に
This is...
狙って
Hello there, Doom Mask. You guys want... Just... You want... This is what you want to hear? Is this entertaining? Do you enjoy this?
終われないし
Time to cheat. Because at this rate, you'll never clear it in your lifetime. That's what you want? Getting all flushed like an octopus? You're so easy to tease. There's nothing. There's nothing. Okay, here. Let me give you guys a little bit of wisdom, okay? You might think that back-to-back, non-stop Mesugaki teases you. Action is what you yearn for, what you truly desire. It is not, okay? There is such thing as too much of a good thing. Imagine you love steak. Oh my gosh, my steak's too juicy and my butter is too creamy or whatever. Okay, imagine that steak, except the waiter straps you to the table, opens your mouth, and starts putting whole T-bones in there, one after the other. Eventually, you'll be like, waiter, please, I can't take any more. And your hubris will be your downfall, okay? You'll die. You'll engorge yourself. You'll end up looking like a character design straight out of the depths of Pyrocynical's fantasies. And soon, your heart's gonna call quits, and that's it, you're dead, you're done. That's what's happening here. This isn't edging, okay? Edging implies an exit. This is just ing. You're being inged, okay? There is no release. There is no time to contemplate the last tease. It stops being teasing at that point. It's just white noise. It's just a white noise machine. It's nothing. It's literally nothing. Exactly my fetish. This is so gay, bruh. Exactly, why do you think I fought against it? See what I'm saying? No wonder you like giantess. Oh, because it's based and true? Waiter, more! Waiter, Pyrocynical fans, I can't understand it. I like giant women, but to like big women? Nah, man, that's weird. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. All this to... Like, look at her. She was yapping this whole time. I wouldn't have gotten on that rant. But we gotta let her talk. Hold on. Go back on low. That's the beautiful thing about gaming, isn't it? In a game, the option to listen to a Floyd is optional. In real life, not so much. Sir, my steak is too buttery. Exactly why it's pointless, lol. Wait, the poll was a draw. That means Beans gets to decide and none can complain. It was a draw? Okay. I fight with everyone who says low. I am fair. This is a democracy. Democracy decided on low. Means I'm actually getting corrected so hard by math that I gotta turn off the stream. You know, math will do that to Oniega. Okay, hold on. Frickin' hold. Okay. Can this duck? Okay, can this duck? What? Okay, no. Hold on. What the? Okay, okay. Hold on. How do I know what direction? Because when I'm midair, I don't get the little guiding line, but I'm still expected to jump in midair. I'm still okay, is it like wherever the head's face? No, no. Oh, wherever the butt's facing is where it goes. Hold on. Oh my, freaking stop. Okay, there we go. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Oh my god, can you freaking... There we go, there we go. How did that freaking... There... Okay, up there, up. I have no idea how this works. It's... You propel... Okay, the spit comes out of it. Oh, there's a meter on the top right corner displaying your water. Oh, you have up to... Oh, I didn't notice that at all. I genuinely didn't see that. I'm actually a lobotomite. Hello there, Shadow. It's the main selling point of the game, and you want to seal it away. Jumping diagonally backwards? Isn't that your specialty? Shut up, lady. Or should I say... No, no. She truly is a lady. That expression, though. Look at that expression. Something about it. Just the eyes closed, mouth open, sleeping. It's like... Like, you get what I mean? It's like, you know, it's bratty in and of itself. Definitely a masochist, aren't you? Your mouth is practically grinning. I didn't do anything masochistic. Well, I did sit down and take it. That is kind of masochistic. This is the skill level of a Dark Souls 2 player. A Dark Souls 2 player is like an AI. You start out kind of bad, but eventually, you know, you gather all the knowledge and you evolve. That's what Dark Souls 2 players do. We evolve. You know, we're survivalists. There's no challenge we can't overcome. Alright. It's like, you know, she closes her eyes, she opens her mouth. Like, you know, so bratty. You feel you can let your guard down around me? Are you calling me weak? Okay. Oh, dude, look at that. Okay, dude, look at that. Okay, I actually made it. Oh, dude. Hold on. Dude, I'm actually... Okay, so the balloons give me an extra one. I freaking pop upwards. Hold. Oh my gosh. Okay. These controls suck. I know that's the point, though. Oh, you shoot out... Okay. I'm discovering every mechanic. I should probably listen to her tutorial. You shoot out from the mouth. The arrow is the opposite direction. Alright, I get it now. Bro calls himself an AI, Lamau. Dark Souls true players are truly NPCs. Bro, I don't mean that type of AI. I mean like the AI that beats you and like kill... Nyagas will say this and then be like, oh my gosh, clank, 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 clank. The second, like a hot clanker woman shows up on stream. Roach is essential. That's not what I'm saying. She is defenseless when she is sleepy. Correct her. That face as well, like, she looks at me as if I'm filth. It makes me want to play poorly. You get what I mean? Taking another break? Shouldn't you be, I don't know, practicing? No improvement at all. Like, dude. Like that, there's something appealing about that. On just a purely evolutionary front. On a purely carnal level. That's a... Okay, how do I... Hold on. Awesome idea. What if I do this and then I rotate it there? Oh, dude, okay. So that's no! Okay, that's the play. You go like that, and then... Okay, no, but it always shoots me freaking down. I don't want to go down. Okay, no! Okay. That'll sign will rust before you... There's no sign there! Oh my gosh, dude. You know, there was true wisdom in my mother with not giving me a little sister. Is this what it's like to have one? I can see why there's so many correction dojins out there. Like, does this thing have an off button? I would just be like, that's it. Next game grabs her and describes actions I cannot mention on YouTube.com. If you know, you know. Gaming without chips, crumbs on the controller are part of the experience. Yeah, I do have a snack. It's called you. Okay. This is an idle game. Shut up! Okay, hold on. Dude, wait, hold on. Actually locked in. Dude, I made... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh my... Okay, okay. No, okay. Don't roll me all the way. That first jump is the worst part. Hold on. No! Okay. Why am I out of water? Why is my water lowering? Okay. Oh my gosh, what do you want from me? This is the freaking tutorial. What am I... Okay, hold on. What do you want from me? It's... Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Jump there. Jump. Oh my gosh. You're the type who goes to cram school instead. That's not true. Waste of money. Nerd behavior. Waste of money. Oh my gosh. Is there a way to have the arrow... What is the M to summon helper UFO? What is that? Hold M to summon helper UFO. I'm not doing that. That's definitely like activate big baby mode. That's definitely like, okay, like femdom behavior right there. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that one. Bro is failing at the tutorial. Beans is never beating... I can beat... This game is like 1 hour long. I am going to beat it. Dustman rolling in his grave. Dustman is going to kill himself. He's already in that grave. So don't worry, you know. He's already been dealt with. Okay, why is it... I'm literally pointing the mouth the other direction. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. No, I see. It's you press the other one. You press... No! Okay. Hold on. I go here. I literally shot myself the opposite direction. Okay. I go here. No! Oh my gosh, it's freaking right at the edge. It's Okay. I'm good there. I'm good right there. Oh, okay. That one's good. You sure you don't need big baby mode? No, I do not. Shadow casually recommending a torture game for the... What did you recommend, Shadow? I wasn't able to see it. I was too busy getting locked in. If your aim is that bad, I can't imagine you plapping her. Ever heard of, like, the minigun build, buddy? It's like, it doesn't matter. I'm not doing a sniper shot here, okay? If you go with the shotgun, it doesn't matter if your aim is bad, okay? One of them is bound to hit her if you just go with the full artillery round, alright? Beans, correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, I'm correcting you, alright? It's not about pointing the mouse while you're in air. It's about clicking the fart button when the duck's mouth is in the correct direction. Hold on, let me see that. You might be right, but it's just harder. What are you saying? Yeah, of course that's what it's about. The problem, it's like, oh, dude, just freaking dodge the... Yeah, that's true, but it's hard to do. The action of doing that is difficult. That action in of itself is quite difficult to do. Okay, hold on. I can do it, though. Oh, dude, look at... Okay, no, I got it, though. You saw that. That was Why it instantly goes for the diagonal, even though I shoot. Okay. Even though the momentum is not... Okay. It genuinely doesn't. It just doesn't matter. It's like pre-pro... Actual pre-programmed failure. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh, dude. This is worse than like getting over it or jump. I've never played Jump King, but like the actual just baseline control. I don't know, man. This is like in getting over it, your controls aren't bad. Okay, it's like obviously it's a rage game. The rage comes from the level design, because it's so. You already said that one. You already said that. I'm not paying attention to you. I'm not paying attention to you. What does making you small do? What does that do? Let's see. Okay, I'm not. Okay, literally nothing. That's barely any. I'm gonna have you big though, because you're hot. You're good to look at. Okay, it's like if I could tape your mouth shut, that'd be perfect. Oh no. Okay. Come on. Okay, hold on. Oh. Okay, close. No, it is actually close. No! It's just 2 freaking steps, dude. It's 2 freaking steps, man. Why is Brad talking about hope and despair like she's from Danganronpa? I'm going to download the game and pass the level now. You are not going to do that. I hope I'm not too late. No, we're at the tutorial. Don't worry, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my god. That's all bratty little sisters for you, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. If you're like a brother and you hurt your sister, man, good on you. You're doing the world a service. This is what they're like. I'd freaking drop an anvil on her if she was my sister. Why are you looking at me like that, all freaking provocative like? Oh my gosh. She's looking at me like knowing that we live in a state without incest laws. Oh my gosh, come on. Just freaking... There. Stop. It's the freaking rolling in the corner that gets me every time. Okay, stop. Okay, just freaking... What was that? That was literally nothing. No. Okay. No! Oh, wait, okay, hold on. I jump up there. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Oh, how? Okay, that's the problem. It does actually reload sometimes, like in a really good... Oh, okay. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. No, why? That's like the accursed spot. That's okay. Okay. I gotta realize that I can do A and W and not just W, because I'm getting used to just like if I gotta rotate to the left. No, if I gotta rotate to the left, I rotate to the left, not. Oh my gosh. If I got a rerun or no progress, I'm getting bored. Do something. If you're getting bored, you can like leave. If I'm rolling to the right, I like only roll to the right. I should roll to the left, so I do a full rotation. In that way. Ew, your hands are all sweaty and sticky. Wipe them and don't touch me. The lion does not concern itself with the consent of women. I'll read your... I'm sure you guys have very motivational things to say. Beans, you're not a V-Foid. You need to lock in. Okay, that's true. You're a dumbass. OMG, I'm about to stop watching. I can't do this. Okay, this is the attempt. Hold on. Actually gonna lock in, like, for real this time. I've been mostly doing bits this whole time. Just kind of to, like, rage bait and infuriate you. But right now, I'm actually just gonna, like, you know, lock in. Like, there, I got the bubble. Like, pretty simple stuff. But, like, here, you know, it's like I've decided, like, okay, hold on. You know, enough is enough. I gotta stop the funny business. I'm about to seriously, like, lock in right now. Yeah, like, look at that. That was some elite... behavior right there. It's just this like one part. Getting over this like one rock right here is like the real challenge. Once you, yeah, there you go. I'm up here now. I can really do it. All right, see? There, that was pretty simple. That was pretty easy to understand. You just kind of got to roll over here, get your angle just right. There you go. You do the same here, like roll over there. Get the angle just right. There you go. That was so easy. That was so simple. And there you, oh, look at that freaking easiest thing on the planet, easiest thing ever. I just freaking, look at that. Stage clear. Easiest thing on the, I just kind of locked in for a second there, and that's how. Ma'am, can you get pregnant? Well, I guess I should praise you for actually clearing it. Don't want you quitting from a broken spirit or anything. But don't get cocky. The tutorial was child's play. Oh, I'm ready to engage. Okay. See? Look at that. I wouldn't be proud of that. I think that's something. It took 40 minutes to beat the tutorial. No, it didn't. No, it didn't, okay? A good 10 of those minutes for, like, getting the music set up, alright? Unknown has already beaten the level. Okay, but this is, like, for real, though. This was for real, though, okay? Looks pretty bang-worthy right now. You get it. I want to play with this child. Oh, you can't go through the leaves. Okay, I see. Starting at the floor for what? Okay, hold on. I see. So if I land on the water, I can refill my water. That makes sense. There's logic to that. See? This is pretty simple. Easy to grasp. Oh, look at that. Wow. Do I gotta, like, collect the balloons for something? I'm not collecting those, okay? I want you to fully there's, like, the secret ending where, like, you get all the bang cutscenes or something. I don't know what that did. That just gives you water. No! See, okay, that was simple. That was easy to grasp. See? Now that I'm past it, I'm pretty much you can clearly tell I know what I'm doing. Yeah, like look at that. What I realize is this isn't a game about stringing together combos or jumps. You just got to be slow and take your time with it. Like see, like right here. Like no, rotate the duck. You go over there, and then you hop. You do like a nice little hop over here. Then I go here. I align the arrow right there. Hold on. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Well, you know, sometimes you win. Oh, there you go. See? Like it looked like a failure, but in reality, it was just rearranging myself for success. Slow and steady wins the race, said the wise tortoise. That's my elite gamer. Exactly. Okay, let's do it for real this time. Why did she mention One Piece? Did she watch coal? Guys, One Piece isn't coal. It has sugar in it. Are you even serious about this? I'm dead serious. Okay, the second I beat this game, you're no longer safe. A lot of bang cutscenes, right? Better be worth it. Literally 2 minutes ago, brother did not learn what the balloons were for. I did learn. That's not true. They, like, give you water or something. Man, I can't stop smiling at being struggling. I'm a masochist. You guys are sadistic. Except I don't enjoy this because... oh, she's making that face again. Never mind. I'm happy all of a sudden. It's fine. I'm gonna go play Battle... I'm gonna go play Battle Cat. Tell me if Beans managed to beat the game like he said. Why'd I fail? I didn't do anything! That in and of itself is failure, is it not? Not embarking on the path is in and of itself a form of failure. Look at that. Oh, a checkpoint flag! Hold on, guys. We're about to reach our first checkpoint. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. There's like a lot of rubber duckies out there that I noticed. Like, it's a surprising. Rubber duckies were like the original Funko Pop if you really think about it, because you can find a lot of like rubber duckies of like famous cartoon characters or even like actors. There's a lot of rubber duckies out there. I'm willing to say that's true. I'm not a Funko freak, but if someone dedicated themselves to collecting rubber duckies, is that person truly any better than a Funko fiend? Like, morally, are they? I think they're definitely on the same territory. So I am not slow. I'm like locked the frick in right now. Yeah, like look at this. No, no, no. Okay, okay, okay. No, no, no. Okay, beans. Come on. Frickin'. Okay, be patient like the tortoise. Look at that. Okay. Now. Oh, okay. No, that would have been good. That would have been good though. Oh, you suck. So I'm gonna suck something off. That's okay. No, that makes no. Okay, no. It could make sense. It could make sense. Never mind. That makes sense. That's not zesty. It sounded zesty, but no. There is an interpretation of that statement that is not zesty. So I'm in the clear. That's safe. Beans, you should have play tested this game. That wouldn't be honest. That wouldn't be face. That wouldn't be fair. That face she makes me want to do really bad things. Really good things, you mean. Look at that. She's opening her mouth. She's welcoming. You're pointing at me with that finger? You might lose it. Beans is a Funko freak. I own one Funko Pop, and I did not consent to acquiring it. It was forced upon me, okay? No! Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, no, I gotta be like... Oh, dude, I made it. Oh, dude, look at that. Okay, no. The water... There's no way the water is the way here. Okay, yeah, no, I don't want to go the water way. Okay, no, be careful. Oh my gosh, be careful. Oh, okay, genuine. No, almost made it. Be careful. Oh, look at that. Make it to the banana. Oh. Okay. No, okay. Oh, no. Be careful. Make it to the pepper. I'm on the banana. I am one with the banana. No. Oh, dang it. Okay. Well, I can like shortcut it. Never mind. No, I can't. I thought I could do like a cool little shortcut. Okay, don't try and cheese it. Okay, only the patient win this game. Okay, there. No. Okay. Freaking go into the backwards pumpkin. Okay. No. Okay, you can jump from here. Oh my gosh, no I can't. What the frick? Oh my gosh, can you let me go through the hole? Okay, there we go. Now I can make it through the hole. Okay, at home on the banana. Oh, okay. No. What was that, man? That was everything but. Okay. I just want the freaking banana, dude. Okay. No. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's fine. It helped me re-angle myself. No, anything. No. Progress has been. No. This is preparing her right now to build up for taking her on. Brad is spitting facts. Calling Beans retarded is so true, though. Beans is truly on another level than us. Beans couldn't even play Portal. I beat Portal. I mean, I would have beaten Portal, but I was really close. And I will beat Portal. Soon she's gonna be spitting more brats. Stream's so peak, I'm actually forgetting I lost the first game of Clash today. Clash Royale or Clash of Clans? This matters. You would want a banana. That sounds kind of gay. It's not gay, okay? It is not. I don't mean it that way, okay? Okay, hold on. I need to land on the banana. Become one with the banana. Yearn for the banana. Hold on. Oh, right on the tip. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now go for the pepper. Go for the pepper. Go for the pepper. Arc it just right. Right there. Oh, no. Okay. No, no. The tip of the pepper is a little sharp. So you got to be a bit. No, 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 no. Oh, dude, that was impressive. That was genuinely impressive. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. The tip of the banana saves you. That you want to go for the tip. You want to bounce on the tip a little bit because then you can like glide a little bit and land on the rest of the banana. That's what I've noticed. It's better to aim for the tip. Oh, boss got the internet back? Exactly. Welcome, Paladin. Bronze rank beaner right there. Much respect. If you hear, you will want to shoot me. Clash in League. League of Legends mentioned. Tragic. I used to be a Yumi main in League. I really want to play League again. As tragic as that is. I said it in the server. But, I'm sorry, whenever I go on one of my long-ranted schizo rants, I have to shut her off a little bit. But my relationship with League of Legends is I'm like a battered housewife. And, you know, my abusive husband has like beaten me so long that I have permanent scars on my body. And I've managed to like, you know, we're not divorced, but I've separated. I haven't seen him in a good while. But now I'm starting to miss him. Because, you know, the pain was, you know, became such a part of the routine that being without it feels wrong for an extended amount of time. And part of me is like, no, League has changed. Like, he's definitely changed. You know, he's improved. He said he loves me over the phone. I heard League, you know, they got a new Yumi skin. It looked quite nice. And I returned. But I know for a second, as soon as I return, I'm going to get beaten over the head with a crowbar. But even so, alas, I will return eventually. And that is the life of every League of Legends player. Yumi main, this gameplay makes perfect sense. Yumi takes skill. It took a whole lot of skill before the nerf. But then they brought in the nerf, okay? They brought in the nerf, and that's... That you know, that broke me right there. Stop, Beans. You're gonna ruin my edging streak. Yumi is the only... You can't... You gotta keep on edging, man. I'm sorry. You know, you gotta keep on at least 5 more hours. Yeah, abuse, because that's the game. That's literally what League is. No one who plays League has ever talked about it in a positive light. Anyone excited for the cold wave tomorrow? Bro is saying it like it was prophesized. How chilly is it, Narbonk? 90% of abused housewives quit before their husbands actually change for real this time. Exactly. It's totally going to be different this time. I joined back of the stream and you're saying you're back to League? No, I'm saying I might come back to League, actually. Yumi takes skill, weapons grade copium. It's not copium. It's the talk of someone who's never felt the sheer ecstasy that can only be provided by getting an ace as Yumi, okay? Getting an ace as Yumi, sex could never. Sex could never compete. Okay, hold on. Oh! Oh, no. Okay, on the tip, go for the tip, go for the... Oh, okay, no, didn't need it, pepper. Okay, the pepper is the opposite of the banana. You want to avoid the tip at all costs. You need to go over the tip. You need to go over the tip. You need to go deeper than that. No. Okay, no. I can reach the banana from here. I can jump all the way to the banana from here. Believe me. I can do it. No, I'm all out. No, please, I beg of you. Let me go through the orange, at least. Oh. Okay. Okay, never mind. Back here we are. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, see, this part is not as... this is the hard part. No, please! Oh my gosh, Okay. No! Okay. Freaking, oh, I freaking love gaming so much. I love Cunny, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, okay. That almost knocked me over the edge. I'm gonna take that as a win because it could have been a lot worse. That could have been a lot worse. No! Freaking, oh my gosh, can you... Okay, okay. Oh no, the freaking tip ruined me. I thought I mastered the tip. Oh my gosh, I was so freaking humbled. How is he so ass? This part is genuinely hard, and I made a lot of that was more progress than you probably thought I'd make. Always been so ass. That's not true. Pause. Why he actually left League? Because I stopped having people to play League with. As soon as my friends left League, I was a support. I was a Yumi main. You think I was gonna keep playing League by myself? Who do you think I'm not that much of a cuck, okay? If I'm gonna be like a support slut, I'll be like a support slut for my friends, okay? Not just random solo queuers, okay? Not just the populace of the League player base. That's the difference between the hard-working, dedicated support main and just the town bicycle, okay? We are not the same. Okay, okay, okay. No! No, okay. No! Okay, okay. No! Okay, no! Okay, elite ball timing on display, hold on. Okay, that throw could have worked, though. That throw could have worked. That was definitely something that could have worked. Alright, alright, alright. There we go, there we go. Here. Oh! 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 Oh, look at that, dude. Look at that. You never thought it was possible, dude. Trust me, he was bad at Marvel Rivals. Yeah, that's because I don't play shooter slop, okay? Two brats in my ears right now. The lion can barely handle it. You was Zaza? Unknown, where are you? Zaza mentioned. Heel slut. No, I'm not a heel slut. I am the loyal healer for my group. Heal slut implies that I'll heal for just anyone. I only heal those who deserve it. If I'm playing, you know, just solo queue and the team is like, oh my gosh, Yumi, you threw the match, bro. I'm like, you want to see throwing the match? I'm gonna rush down mid lane and feed. Have fun fighting now. That, you know, that right there, that's Giga Chad behavior. Still on this level, by the way. What do you mean? He actually got out of there. Grats. Double jump now. Try double jumping. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's clearly what you're supposed to do. Oh, it's a double jump. Okay. No. No, my gosh, it's the freaking impossible technique, dude. Oh my gosh, they want me to do like elite. Oh my god, I could never do this. My voice is cute, right? I mean, yeah, it is pretty cute. I can't deny that. Okay. Don't just hold it. You have to press it again. I'm not gonna freaking break my 9,000 year edging streak for you. Who do you think you are? You don't get to say that. Alright, hold on. This is literally just double jump. There's no technique to this. This is just press the button. Okay, hold on. It's not, okay. It's just double jumping is hard, is the thing, because you rotate as you jump. Okay, that's what makes double jumping so hard, because you like, yeah, you rotate, so it's like, I gotta keep, no, yeah, okay. Don't do that, don't do that. Don't even joke about that. Don't even do that. Don't do that to me, okay? Oh, okay, dude, I made it. Yeah, I made it. Double jumping is easy because it's all in your head. It's usually in your head. You think, oh, how am I gonna do it? But you just do it. That's the thing. He needs to become Brazilian in order to unlock the double jump. Is that Brazilian or is that Jamaican? I don't know. Same thing. Brazilians and Jamaicans, you guys are basically the same thing, right? Means Yumi no longer, while slightly on passive and ult. Her E is now only a shield. Really? They ruined this character. Really? Like, she doesn't heal anymore? That was the fun in the Oh, they ruined that character. League players deserve everything they get. If someone's like, oh, League of Legends, I hate it because I met, like, some guy that, you know, he, like, geolocated me and murdered me on League of Legends. Good, dude. You deserve it. League of Legends players, they're literally given such a cool and creative character concept, yet the only thing they can do is complain because it's like, no, it's not Darius. You didn't give us a Darius. It's not Ari. We only like playing the same 5 champions, watching Arcane and gooning, okay? How dare you give me something innovative in my slop? And then they complain and they patch the fun out of a character. What games was Yumi shattering, okay? There was no meta that Yumi was destroying. Can you be quiet? Anime Gunny is speaking right now. Beans, if you beat this game, this stream, I will give you $30 in child support. Dude, get the freaking $30 lined up, bro, because I'm beating the game this stream. That's a promise. That is just straight up a promise. You slow down while in air, so you can use the keys to stop in rotation. Yeah, but it's hard, dude. Yumi, give 900 shield, bro. Yeah, but there's no healing. That's kind of fun to see the little green. A Yumi player is literally like a cat. I press E and I see the little green sparkles on screen, and I feel happy. You're getting rid of that. I don't care about, like, oh, but you get, like, you know, 400 shield. I don't care, man. You're talking numbers. That's not why I play the game. I mean, we're playing the game for 2 completely different reasons, man. Stop complaining, Beans. Israel Agent 247 is locked in watching this stream. I imagine all of you are watching my stream in like at least one of you has to be watching this in the barracks of the IDF soldier break room, right? Like they're playing this in the cafeteria while you guys are eating your what do Jewish people eat? Adrenochrome. Alright. Okay. This one's not a double jump, I don't believe. Okay. This is something annoying and bothersome. How many stages are in this game, exactly? I truly... Your double jump success rate is worse than winning the lottery. I mean, yeah, that's not even an insult, that's just true. That is a freaking double jump. And it's an angled double jump, no less. Okay, hear me out. Oh! Freaking elite ball knowledge acquired. Okay. Oh! No! Okay. Oh! No! Oh my gosh, dude. How long is the stream gonna be until I beat the game? So probably 3 hours, I think. The stream will last until I beat the game, mark my word. Oh, no, that was literally it. That was so freaking golden. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Freaking. Oh, dude, that was literally right on angle, dude. Huh? Are you doing that on purpose? Why? Because that's skilled. Okay. Okay. Oh! No! Okay. That's good. If I, like, fall, I have, like, that safety net down there. Okay, no. Please. I'm begging you. Dude, I would, like, instinctively, like strangle this girl. I wish. I'm aware. Like, I am aware Giantess fan saying this, but I wish I could shrink this girl down to, like, fit in my shirt pocket and, like, you know, give her, like, plus 9 billion resistance and then just squeeze her like a stress toy every single time, okay? This is why is she making that face? Never mind, I want her to do bad things to me now. Opinion changed. Everything I just described, but she's doing it to me. Opinion evolved. Okay. Oh! Look at that. Look at that. Skill on display. Scared to go in? Not at all. Did you not just freaking see the success I pulled off? Please tell me I'm not supposed to... Oh my gosh. It's supposed to be... I'm supposed to freaking, aren't I? I'm supposed to freaking... Oh my gosh. Oh. What do you want from me? I'm supposed to do like that whole ass sleep, aren't I? Okay, hold on. I can do it. 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 Okay, okay. This song does kind of go hard, though. Dude, hold on. Oh, no, no. I could so do that, though. I could so do that. I'm all out of water. Jarvis, I'm all out of water. I'm all out of water, Jarvis. Jarvis, give me the water, Jarvis. No, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? It's the first freaking level, dude. Don't put... I'm gonna freaking rip you to shreds, dude. I'm gonna... Dude, they're gonna look for you all over the island, man. It's so freaking stupid, dude. It's the first thing. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill you. If a game makes you this frustrated, maybe you should just quit. You're gonna, oh my gosh, dude. I need the helper drone. And back to the start again. All the way? Oh my gosh, dude. I didn't know you I thought I could just press like the little Jarvis helper bro, like, oh Jarvis, take me to Israel. I thought I could summon the little helpful UFO. What's it mean? Hold M to summon the... I thought that's what that meant. I thought it's just, oh, spots you to the nearest plot of water. Not, I wait, a Mesugaki rage game? It started with wanting to correct her, now he just straight up wants to kill her. What do you think's gonna kill her, buddy? Jarvis, tell me the likelihood of this guy beating the game. Remember the 30 bucks. Get your bag, twin. You guys are like the Mesugaki too. It was obvious, man. Why? Okay, listen. At least now I know all the tricks. Like I know all the tips and tricks, so I can easily like get through it. Like look at this. I'm about to like speed run it real quick. Yeah, like right here. Then you just go through the mushroom. Yeah, like there you go. Now you just go through the flag. You know what, Beans? We should RP as the Gaki. Kono hentai oji-san onohatu. I can't read all that. I can't read all that. I can't do all that. I hardly understand my own language, dude. I can't. I don't know. Jarvis, read that. Jarvis, tell me everything's gonna be okay. No, you don't. You're not speedrunning this. You guys could be like a little nice, right? Like a little bit. What if I read like a doujin one time and it was like little sister, but little sister holds you dearly and is like, don't worry, Oni-chan, everything's gonna be okay. I'm here for you. Do you guys not want that type of little sister too? Is that not really cool too? Don't you think? Don't you guys think that's also awesome? Why don't I deserve that type of sister? Well, can I have like, you know, everything's gonna be okay. Here, you can lay your head on my lap, little sister, instead. I'm not into feet. Bro came in to review the corner. Did we just hear a quitter? Nick at 30 would never. Bro, I'm Nick at 15. Oh my god, just get on the stupid... Oh my gosh. Okay, I have like HP. I forgot my duck has like freaking health. There you go. Replenish your health, ducky ducky. Open wide. Okay. Alright. Okay. Uh-oh. Is that a mental breakdown? You're not going to be able to think. You're not even going to be able to form sentences when I'm done with you. Okay. There we go. The things I'm going to do to you are going to permanently rewire your brain function. Look, okay, I can get over this. This was like the initial. Okay, see, no. Okay. I made it. I made it once. I can make it twice. I mastered the double jump. Okay, I just need to. It's like that's how they get you. These are the techniques. If you really think about it, historically speaking, in many ways, it's, Stalin was like the Mesugaki of his time. Because it's like, oh, let's use all these informational propaganda techniques to intimidate the enemy into not moving forward. The Cold War was kind of a real-world rage game. And who was the president at the time? Like John F. Kennedy. He was getting like Mesugaki'd hard by the entire East Front. But he didn't give up. He persisted onwards. And that's what I'm going to do. There's a Cuban Missile Crisis in my mind, and I am disarming every bomb as I speak. We love you, Beans, but you need correction. Were you saying it like a doctor, like talking to me about the crucial lung surgery that's about to take place? I'm freaking finishing Chapter 4 in the Battle Bricks 3 stars. Congrats, man. I'm proud for you, Coffee. That's really cool. 15, you hit the wall already. Dang, bro is 15 expired. She looks like she wants it, bro. I'm watching this on my old-ass Echo. Bro, what the heck is an Echo? What are you talking of? What is that, bro? I'm watching this. Dude, I'm watching you on my Kindle Fire. Who here says, "Oh, I'm watching you on a Samsung. I'm watching you on something normal." Why is everyone like, "Oh, I'm watching you on my PlayStation 5." I'm watching you on the Samsung Smart Fridge right now. Really cool stream. I'm currently in the shower. I'm watching you on the little display in front of my shower. I'm rich. I'm watching you on my slave. I've surgically implanted a tablet to my slave, and he just kind of stands there, and I watch it on him. He's a technological marvel. I'm watching you on him. That's what I'm doing. I'm a mafioso. That's half of every time someone says, like, where I'm watching you from. And you know what the worst part is? You guys have evidence. You post pictures. Cold War Anime Edition. Bro using a museum piece. What is this man talking about? I don't know, man. I got no idea. Echo Dot. I don't know what that is, dude. I'm watching you on cave paintings. Frick is you saying, yeah, Beans is right there. I do watch you in the shower. That's kind of cool. That move was almost cool. You're never going to feel cold again. You're not going to be allowed to. You're not going to remember the sensation. It's going to be a novelty to you. No! No! I take it back, please. What's it called? It's like... My life is a dojin, and the tag is Ugly Bastard. Except I am not the Ugly Bastard. Oh, dude! Why did I think that would work? Hold on. Gotta admit it, watching you try that hard isn't the worst. Still cringe, though. What if I like that she says the word cringe, but what if she, like, said, like... How many tries has it been so far? 6? Maybe 7? Like, pretty soon the lexicon is gonna evolve where, like, cunny, like, that's gonna be the new cunny lingo. Like, you're gonna read a dojin one day and the word "gyat" is gonna show up in it, except it's gonna be fully unironic. It's not gonna be like, oh, what a poor quality translation. No, it's gonna be because if you go to the Webster dictionary, the word "ass" will not be on there anymore. It'll be the word "gyat." That's the word now. That's just the one we use from now on. That's gonna happen. Beans needs to be corrected. He is This is not bad. Watching this stream during my battle cap progression. Hey, at least we're both making progress. Some of those battle cats do be looking kind of fine though. Okay. Don't roll me off. I gotta like. No, freaking. Oh my gosh, Fifth of Fist could never. Okay. No. Okay. Please tell me this. I think this game, hear me out. I don't think this game, I have a theory. I don't think this game is multiple levels. I think it's just one really long stage. Okay. Oh, no, no, please. Okay. You rotten banana alert. There's nothing rotten about that. It's just a banana peel. I made it. I made it. I made it. Oh, there we go. Okay, come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh, so freaking locked in. What was that? No, that was nothing. That was not. That was so freaking unfair. What are you doing? Stop that. Give me like an actual bounce. You're giving me like the world's weakest bounces. Oh my gosh, I did it. Oh my gosh. Nah, the Zoomer words usually die within 2 months. I mean, there's some words that are eternal and last. I'm sorry, but Gyat has been around here for a while now. People still say Gyat. Wasn't there a Dojin already like that? I remember that one. But that was ironic. That was done ironically. That was an April Fool's joke. I mean it completely seriously. Bean's abusing us with cringe. I've never said anything cringe in my life. Bean, she is right. You're a rubber ducky that actually sucks. What? What does like I'm a rubber ducky, comma, that actually sucks, or I'm a rubber ducky that sucks? Because either or, that's false, and they're both really weird sentences, and you should feel ashamed. This reminds me of one gamer niece Dojin where she calls the MC Unk unironically. And then imagine Family Guy cutaway gag. It cuts to like Mesugaki being like, Unk, for real, on God, limp status. And then like, you know, the uncle looks at her and says, shut the frick up, you know, but in like that happens, and then we cut back to the stream and I'm gaming like nothing ever happened. This will be Beans 3.0. That'll be Beans 3.0. That'll be like, we'll add a cutaway gags to the stream. That's really cool. You guys would like that if I added cutaway gags into the stream. I think that'd be really cool. I've never seen a streamer do that. I saw one streamer do that, and I'm like, that's awesome. If I could do that, I'd do that. I'd just film and, you know, get a ton of bits pre-planned, and just whenever someone says something or force it to happen, cutaway gag happens real quick. That'd be awesome. Holy rage bait. Most of the words are retarded, if not all. That was not rage bait. The whole stream consists of 80% Beads groaning and moaning. Not that I'm complaining. That's not true. I've never moaned a single time in my life. I did moan that one time, but that was, you know, that was a... No comment. Cutaway correction. Precisely. Controllers prevent carpal tunnel? Don't you doubt it? Is that just a fun fact? I didn't... That statement was too smart for me. I'm sorry. I don't like... There's no way you're like... There's no way you're older than like the 7th grade. I don't like that you said something that confounded me. I don't like the idea that a 7th grade girl is like mentally confounding me. Oh, dude. Okay, I'm back here. Okay, back. That was easy. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. No. That's the thing. I want to carefully angle it so it lands on there. Okay, like that's the thing. I don't want to overshoot it. I need, for this one, you gotta be like super careful. No! Okay, yeah, for this one, again, you gotta be like super duper careful. Yeah, like this is just like... Okay, come on. Okay, don't let me lose up all my water. Okay, oh! No! Please. Okay. Like, it's just it's a two-way jump. It's literally like a two-way jump. no, no, no. Okay, okay.
ああ、またやり直しだね。
Freaking bring in the UFO, bring in the UFO, bring in the UFO, bring in the UFO.
水も時間も無駄にしすぎ。
Oh, they brought. Oh no, no, it was just the cave. It was just the cave. It was just the cave. Oh, okay, that was good. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. You mean Family Guy should just say so from the start? I mean, yeah, that's a Family Guy cutaway gag. Beans, have you played these rage games before? I've only played Getting Over It by Bennett Foddy, and I beat it in one sitting. I mean, it could be a cool idea, but I don't know. It depends what's going on in the moment and if it's correctly put in the stream. That implies it's correctly put in Family Guy. This reminds me of when I praised Israel on Twitter. Q cutaway gag. This reminds me of Israel. Q sponsored donation segment. But anyway, what did I miss? What a brat. You didn't miss much of anything, to be fair. How do I fast forward this stream? She's being bratty. She's being meta knowing your stream. What did she say? I didn't read that. Go ahead. Keep... I wish she made lines. I'm just doodling with your weird screams as my background music. That's kind of hot, though. I can't even complain about that. No, but like, you know, I wish she made more lines about like you like streaming, you know, being like, oh, what's like a good like, you know, what's like a good Mesugaki stream line? So many people watching you fail like this? Kuhuhu, aren't you embarrassed? I don't know, I kind of forced the Kuhuhu in there. When I think laugh sound effect, that comes to mind. I can't even watch my eyes. Yeah, like, you suck so bad. How can anybody watch this? Lines like that. She should do that. If you just had a bit more views and fell from this stage at the start, just maybe you would be a meme. That wasn't like, you know, would I like, have I ever soy raged? I have, as shamed as I am to admit. Listen, I'm not like an early 20, I'm not like a mid 2010s FNAF YouTuber. I'm not about to, you know, fake a reaction for you. Have I ever soy raged though? Have I ever genuinely soy raged just on my own? As sad as I am to admit it, I did literally punch my bed frame and damage it when I played Dark Souls in high school. And it was the Anorlando Archers. I died. I had like 3 billion souls on me. I have no idea why I didn't level up, but I just had them. I fell, and I'm like, let me get my souls back. I fall again, and then I just angrily punch my bed frame, shatter it in half. Like it's broken. And then I'm like, dude, my mom's gonna freaking kill me. And then I'm like, I gotta come up with a lie. And then I tell my mother, like, oh, I tripped on the cat, and like my knee fell on the bed frame. And it just broke. I broke my knee too. See, there's blood. I think I you know, scratched myself so I looked wounded. And, you know, yeah, that was definitely a stupid thing to do. Not my proudest gamer moment. I was here last stream. It was already over. She said if you messed up, stream comments would be flooding in. Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, frick. I should have noticed that. Chudplosion. Watch it, guys. He's hard like that. Little Timmy should get over it and play the Cunny game. Beans, read this guy's message. Just trust. You're filming me. What a perverted uncle. I don't know. Uncle? I'm not into uncle dojins. Do brother or do dad? You're breaking it. Whose message? I feel that I still have cracked my PS2 controller before when I got pissed off. Controller cracking, that's a different. Even I don't think I have the strength for that. I don't think I have the frame for literally cracking a controller in half. It's like if I was some Goliath playing a game, then maybe. But even if I'm mad, I don't think my body is capable of doing that. Alright. Chudvergent fist. No, it wasn't that. Oh my gosh, come on. How did I do it so easily the first time? Alright. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This is the type of game, the type of situation where, like, dubbing is needed. Because it's like, it's so hard to look at the subtitles. My brain can't handle the, you know, multitasking. Then, like, I want to be able to, like, understand what she's saying. But don't get, like, someone bad. I don't know, get like a cute and funny VTuber to voice her. I don't know, get like Shondo or something. Why did I get an achievement for that? If you can fly, stop freaking. Listen, I don't want Gabe Newell making fun of me. Okay, shut up. If this girl does it, sure. Like, I don't want to see the Steam achievements making fun of me now. Okay. Oh my gosh, come on, freaking. Okay, no, I'm overthinking it. I'm so overthinking it. Hold on. Oh my gosh, freaking. Okay, here we go. I just want to not waste water, because the second I'm up there, I can't get any more water. That's the problem. That's the thing that's kind of like overcomplicating it a little bit for me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Back then, that's when you could get away with it, because you didn't have to pay for a lot for a controller. But yeah, hitting the wall is another go-to. Cunny VTuber to voice Cunny Girl. Exactly. I understand what she's saying. You just have to know Japanese. I mean, yeah, dude, but I don't, which is why I said it. Yeah, but dubbing can't create Mesugaki Cunny voices easily, which is why you dub someone with the talent to make Mesugaki voices. You can indeed do good, like, English dubbed Cunny voices. There's enough Mesugaki ASMR I've listened to in my sleep where I can tell you, yeah, no, definitely, the English tongue can do it. VLR has taught me that, yes, it is possible. It just takes passion and hard work, something that, you know, many developers simply are unwilling to give. You know, they're unwilling to give Cunny the respect it deserves. All right, there we go. I'm not out of water. Don't say that. Okay, you're scaring me. You're making me feel scared and unsafe, and I won't stand for. No! Okay. Now I'm running out of water. Okay. No! I don't want to run out of water on this. Okay. No! Okay. Oh, dude, look at that. Okay, I can do 5 back-to-back bounces. Honestly, I don't even need to land there. If I go over it... No! Oh, no! No! Please! I'm so stuck. I'm so freaking stuck. This is like the unbeat... Oh, okay. No! The balloon was right there. The balloon was right there. Dude. It was right there. There was a balloon right there, man. It was right there. It's right there, man. Stop pointing your finger at me. Stop making that face. Okay, shut up. Gabe is the best Mesugaki, for real. Beans, don't you... No, you use water for everything. Like, look. See, that was water. You use water for everything. Everything's water. It's been over. Loki 12 God's root now, no. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy my revolver's in the other room. In Minecraft, of course, YouTube. In Minecraft. I'm purely implying things I would do in Minecraft. In the fictional game of Minecraft, of course. Why her finger's so freaky? She's gonna lose that finger if she keeps waving it around. Oh my gosh! Just freaking bounce it. Just bounce on it. Look at that. Is that more like it? Is that more like it? Look at that bounce, bounce, bounce all over it. That's me. That's me, Beans, bouncing on it so all over it. Look at that. Oh, dude. Frickin'. Dude, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. No, that's not the direction I need you to go, you stupid duck. Oh, get back in the water. Go for a diagonal shot or not. Why do what I say, am I right? Why listen to little old me? Oh my gosh, dude. Go get Little Kronos. Should I get Tarnished Towel or Little Kronos? Little Kronos sounds like a cooler name. A Tarnished Trowel? That's like Tarnished Elden Ring? I think you should get Tarnished Trowel. You should definitely get Tarnished Trowel. Guys, hold on. We need to let democracy decide. Hold on, guys. Real quick. This is really important. This is really freaking important. Should Coffee Fan 143 but Cooler get Lil... Hold on. Should he get Lil Kronos or Tarnished Trowel, guys? Who should he get? Please start voting. Please start voting right there. There you go. I expect you to honor this vote, Coffee Fan. If you do not honor this vote, you're the one who's going to be corrected, okay? Thank you very much. Bro just posted a bunch of text. Jab culture is extremely rude to a point finger in someone's face. I think that's like kind of hot though. You didn't make it sound rude. You made it sound very attractive. Okay. Hold on. Oh, of course I end up here. Of course this is where I end up. This is where I belong. Okay. If I fall off this banana, dude. All right. No, dude, if I fall. Oh my gosh, get me off of this banana, dude. Okay, put your lips on it and bounce, then bounce. No! Why do I end up on this stem again? That's not what I want. But Beans, Tarnished Trowel is high cost and Little Kron is 1k money. Well, people want you to do Tarnished Trowel, dude. So the Beaners have spoken. You gotta do it, man. Tarnished Trowel makes the boss angry. It's what the people want, dude. You have to choose Tarnished Trowel. I'm pretty sure you gotta do it. I'm sorry. The people have decided. The poll has ended. I'm closing the poll now. You know what the people want. It's up to you if you want to be honest. That's you right there. At least if a brat pointed its finger at me like that, it would not be getting it back. My man. Okay. How about we stop for today? If you say one more... Wait, when do I even get to... Oh, you're gonna eat something, all right. I hope you like yogurt. You know... Okay. Hold on. This part's easy. Don't even stress it. Don't even stress it. This part's simple. You just go there, and then you go immediately follow it up with one of these. Oh my gosh, dude. I could really go for some sausage right about now. Okay, come on. Okay. No, it's the double jump. It's like the easiest technique on the planet. You just go. Oh, but of course you hit your head against it. Of course you do. Oh my gosh. Come on. Israel, grant me strength. Negev, give me your guidance right now, please. No, please, anything but that. What was that? Wait, your mistakes are practically performance art. What a masterclass in blunders. Thank you so much. You know what? Maybe, just maybe, you're not such a bad... Maybe a little sis, you're not so bad after all. Kisses her on her big old 5 head. What say you and I have a little fun before Dad gets home? But big bro, we we don't live in Alabama anymore. We live in Wyoming. That's it. My immersion has been broken. Dojin takes place in Wyoming? Ugh, Wyoming mentioned. Alt F4. Tarnished trowel or skinning stream, your choice. Exactly. Does bro want to be the next in line as the participant for the skinning stream? So far we have Karak lined up. We have Shadow lined up. I'd rather skin myself than get tarnished trowel. Why did you put it as an option? I never completed a chapter from chapter 2. Anything but Wyoming. Exactly. Why did you include it as an option if you like genuinely didn't consider it? If it's this bad. Bro asked a question but only wanted one answer. Void behavior, Coffee, not gonna lie. Okay, come on. Okay, stop bouncing around like that. Stay still, perfectly still. That's me. Okay. Oh, dude, look at that. And then no, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh my gosh. Literally like, oh, let's just grab all your hard work and like piss all over it. Here's your hard work. Here's your hard work. Allow me to like, you know, take a big fat dump on it. Oh, okay. Okay, that's more like it. Okay, now we're back to where we started. Okay. No, like, there we go. Okay. And now we want to do like diagonal, like a diagonal leap right here. Okay, right there. Oh! Okay, and then like go for another one right there. Oh! Okay, that was something. We're back. Why am I a duck? You know, I never actually thought about that. Cause I don't know, what does duck have to do with like Mesugakis and lollies? Seriously? Need me to show you how it's done? You're just like standing there, like, you know, what are you even doing? You're like twiddling your thumbs, like, you know, tickling your toes or whatever in the corner of the room. I don't know. I was never a little brother. I was never an older brother. This is a new experience for me. I always told, when I was really, really young, I would always ask my mom for an older sister. And then she said, like, oh, that's not possible. You can't do, like, that's not how it works. We can't do that. And that was, you know, that was really sad and tragic. But then, like, I met, like, a girl in my neighborhood. And she was like, you can be my little brother. And that was really cool. That was really fun. We got married. This is like a true story. We got married. A girl who I will not name. We got married at like, I want to say 3 years old. And then it was like, you know, because we just discovered what marriage was. So I'm like, oh, that's a really cool concept. It's like, you're a foid, I'm not a foid. We can get married. And then that was the logic we employed. So we got married, we like kissed like the whole 9 yards, and then I like go over to my mom, like we go over to our parents and we say like, we're married. And then my mom says, no, you aren't. That's not how marriage works. You're not married actually. That's not, like, that didn't happen. No, you aren't. And then we got divorced. We learned what divorce was that day too. My mom just told us, you're divorced now. And then we're like, oh, okay, we're divorced. So that's like a keystone memory I have in my mind. Just steal a little sister from the playground. Childhood friend, true story. I was there waving the Israel flag next to your altar. Maybe the marriage would have lasted if we actually did that. That's the problem. We didn't have a rabbi there. No wonder the marriage didn't succeed. Oy vey. Childhood friend. Oh. New long-standing series. This is not going to be a long-standing series, okay? Okay. Oh, dude. Okay. Oh my gosh. Dude, actually got the perfect angle right now. You gotta like lock in. No! Okay. Okay. It's so dangerous over there, but again, no, I'm taking this route. It's just not. Oh my gosh, no. I'm not doing it. It's just not worth it. Yeah. If I do it, it has to be over here. Oh my gosh. If I lose the water, I respawn right next to it, so it's fine. But if I fall, I have to go all the way back, so it's not worth it. It's genuinely more worth it to die over here than it is to like risk just going the other way in the bottom. It's just not worth it. It looks like you're already dead inside. For a second, I thought you turned into a zombie. How did you know? Based on the way she's facing and standing, Unk's POV is left thigh. Beans on the right, by the way. People say like, dang, like I like it when the lolly has like a little bit, like she's got thunder thighs. And don't get me, like Kana, you know, from Dragon Maiden. Don't get me wrong, that's got an appeal. But you gotta like yourself a girl with nothing to offer, you know? Like absolutely nothing. Like forget meat on the bone, okay? It's like, I like me a girl that's all bone. Oh, okay, yeah. But that's fine. I'm not back to the start. Yeah, I'm here, so it's fine. See, that's not bad. I don't mind starting here. See, if I start here, that's fine by me, because it's like... See, like I'm starting there, that's not too bad. Alright, and now shoot me over there. Alright, and now shoot me... Diagonal blast right there. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, freaking, oh, awesome. I hate fun. Too bad this, like, song also bangs. Oh my gosh, what do you want me to do? I can't even get up. I can't, too hard. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm better than Beans at timings, Hotline Miami, Deltarune, every Roblox boss fight game, Omori reaction time. Omori reaction time! Omori is a turn-based game! What are you talking about? That is Yapologist over here comes in with the utter woke nonsense. What is bro saying? Limbus Company? Bro is saying nothing. Bro is gonna say, bro, I got that reaction time, bro. I got that Persona 5 reaction time. Okay, I got that. Well, what's like a... Oh, that was so close. That was genuinely so close. That was so close. Okay, no, that's it. That's the play. That's the play. Okay. Hold on. Oh, that's what makes it hard. That's what makes it hard. Okay, no. There's so much. Okay, just kill me. Yeah, kill me. Bring me back. I know what I'm doing. I know what I gotta do. Bro's 100% dyslexic. Did you just describe a girl failure trope? Not girl failure. I mean her body. I'm not particularly into girl failures. I don't mind them. Elfin Psyop was kind of cute. I don't know the entire story of what happened to Elfin Psyop. But people, like, I don't know. When people tell me, like, she was racist, and, like, at that point, it's so hard to take people's opinions seriously now. Because people will genuinely bring up, like, oh, he embezzled, like she was awful. She embezzled, 3 billion pesos for Fidel Castro, and she said the N-word in, like, the same sentence, and it's like, I'm sorry, but I can't take your opinion seriously. Like, you're grabbing, like, actual problems and non-issues and combining them together, and it makes you annoying to listen to. It's like, buddy, I can't pay attention to you. Drama is so hard to keep up with. You're telling me he is so gifted that you can't groom him? In that aspect, I'm afraid he's ungroomable. Can we groom Beans to be a better gamer? We should. That's probably what the community was made for. What do you mean I'm ungroomable? That's not true. I could definitely be a better gamer. Don't give up on me that easy. That's not true. At least try. I'm not that bad. Like, come on. Like, no, that's not true. You could definitely groom me. That's not true. I could. It's like build a gamer. You could definitely like no. That's not true at all. You're literally saying like, oh no, that's a 3-star right there. Just throw it away. It's not like no. Invest into me. I'm sure there's like I could definitely like I'm sure my summer alt would be like so busted though. You know. Like, yeah, maybe my default form is kind of like, you know, but when the summer alts come around, I get a summer alt, and all of a sudden it's a 5-star, it's nice and shiny, like I have this really busted EX skill, like, trust me, okay? My passives are going to be through the roof. She played in white supremacy ideas without being remotely white. That's kind of funny, though. That's kind of cool. I don't see why I don't know why she left, though. I don't think anyone wanted her to leave. The games journalist already groomed him. No. No, Epstein and Master Roshi together could not make Bro into a better gamer. Words from Beans, he can be groomed. I didn't mean it that way. Okay, I meant it as in training a gamer. Beans, you are our kid now. We adults want the best for you, okay? Don't talk down to me. Bean wants a little bit of that blue sky, is what Coffee is saying right now. All right. Top 500 why are you saying it like it's a Netflix show? Like we've gathered the top 500 groomers in this never before seen, never before done event, the 2026 Groom Offs. And then it's like a MasterChef styled show. Each episode is a different part of the country. It's like the first episode is everyone's introduced, and it's like, my name is Samantha Garoki. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I'm ready to groom off. That's probably already a thing, but for like dog grooming, you know? Not the other kind. Not the free event unit. Bro, I'm not the free event unit, okay? It's always the event unit that's either OP or ass. Okay, I'd be OP though. I'd be the OP event unit. It's a shonen tier list. Eventually, that's gonna happen though. They're gonna run out of ideas for like actual... Oh my gosh. They're gonna run out of ideas for actual Netflix shows, and eventually they're gonna start just putting Discord calls on Netflix. Mind my words. Mark my words. That's gonna happen. Within our generation, no less. I'm willing to put money on that. Stake $10 on it right now. Come back to me in 50 years. See the changes. Omocat would. Omocat is so based for that. If I ever made a game, it'd be the Omori of Lolicon, because Omori is already, you know, Omori is already the Yume Nikki of Shotokan, but there's no Yume Nikki of Lolicon. Not one that I guess that would just be Yume Nikki, wouldn't it? Is Yume Nikki already the Yume Nikki of Lolicon? Alright, come on. Oh! Okay. Oh, dude, I didn't even need the frickin'... Oh my gosh. That is skill. I didn't even need the other thing. Beans locked the frick in. I didn't even... Oh, dude. I didn't even need the slingshot. Why are you talking about coming? You're not... How do you know that word? You're like 9. You shouldn't know that word. Oh! Okay. The champion of failure has arrived. Thank you. Hold your applause. Hold on and get ready to see one of my iconic fumbles. The joke was gonna be that I was gonna not fumble and I was gonna actually win, and I was gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I seem to have failed. But that didn't happen, so, you know. You know what it is. You'd be a free unit that is terrible at launch, but 2 years later it gets a weird interaction and becomes meta. I'll take that. I'll take that. I drew you. Check the art channel. Everyone in the server, check the art channel right now. If you're not in the server, I guess you can consider this like a quick breathing break. You know? Let me see this. I want to see this. You had the courtesy of telling me. That's quite spooky. That's quite scary. That's pretty cool though. That was pretty spooky and scary. It's like October material, right? It's not even Spookmas, and you've got me all spooked. Impressive. Impressive, Neuro. I'll give that 3, I want to say maybe, I'll give that 3 spooks. I'll give that 3 spook emojis. Chief, wait, Chief, what are you doing in the Discord server? Sir, grooming communication lost. Tragedy, so tragic. Beans is not getting that 30. You're gonna be so freaking, like, oh, confounded when you take a look at the, you're gonna take a look. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna beat this stage and be like, sorry guys, looks like I only have time for the first stage. And then the game's gonna say like, thank you for supporting our early access game. Make sure to play the full thing when it comes out. And then I'm gonna, by technicality, I beat the game. I beat everything available to the game at the time. I mean, this is already pretty challenging. I can't imagine it getting much harder than this, you know? Okay, okay. No one tell me, okay? I don't want to be spoiled. No one tell me if there's anything after that, you know? That's just how I draw you. You're quite the spooky enigma, Neuro. Alright, alright. Oh my gosh, I need a refill on water, because, like, this stupid thing just... Okay. Wait, does... How does it work? Okay. Let me check. No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted. Well, at least this is an easy hop. This is an easy hop. No, no, no. That's not what I wanted. Okay, okay, okay. Angle me up there. Okay, and now shoot me directly in there. That's not what I meant. That's not what I wanted. Not what I said. There we go. That's more like it. See? Just a slight detour. Still sucks. What if we interrupt Beans as a Battle Cats event unit? Interpret Beans as a Battle Cats event unit? Dude, I think I'd fit right in the Battle Cats roster. No, Sama, I cannot find your channel. For every fumble, we plat Beans. Please don't. But I genuinely die. That would actually just kill me. Like this would turn into snuff immediately. Like at that point, dude, like there's no satisfaction in that. Like you don't want to break your prize, do you? Right? Okay, okay. Oh. Okay, no, that was... I think it really does actually only go down for double jumps. Like desperate double jump presses. Yeah, okay, now I know. No, no! Okay, at least I came back up. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh yeah, it literally only goes down for double jumps. For like continuous double jumps. Very, very interesting, now that I know that. Okay. Now that I know that, I gotta save them all for the... Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. I mean, be very careful. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. And then... No, no, no! That was a waste, that was a waste, that was such a waste. Oh my god, I mean, I can... The thing is, I can do a double jump here, but that would genuinely just be a waste of resources, wouldn't it? Oh my... I mean, they don't want me doing a double jump. They want me doing a triple jump, like, at the end. Okay, yeah, see? Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's that part there. Like, what the frick do you... Oh my gosh, yeah, it's this part here that's like... Okay, there we go. No, my gosh! Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, I literally just can't lie there, can I? That's just like, screw me, I guess. Okay. Oh my gosh, I freaking love gaming. Okay. No, hold on. Okay. I think I know. Oh my gosh. Bro, charge mid-air, little bro. It consumes resources. I gotta be careful because I'm not near a body of water. I can't just do it right now. You're a cat. It's hard. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, I got it. Oh, dude. No, this is it. This is the most it we've ever been. This is the... Okay, this is the most it we've ever been. True, we need an intact Deans, exactly. Bratty sister that loves to play pranks on you, or loving sister who pampers and understands you? Why not both? Why not have a sister who can be both? You know, she can be loving when, you know, she's jovial, she's a bit of a trickster, she likes playing pranks on you, but no! I should have paused. I don't deserve the loving sister. Oh my gosh. No. I used it all. That's it. Why do I try? That was it. I would have made it. I would have so freaking made it right there. That was it. That was as it as it could be. Okay. Let me... Oh my gosh, freaking... Okay. There we go. Okay. Angle me over there. Let me do the double jump. Angle double jump is not the worst thing in the world. It's that freaking rock. Oh my gosh. Okay, now let me... Oh my gosh, I hate... Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Such an Israel take. You can't have both, dummy. Why not? Only says you. Don't tell me what I can or can't have. I'll take it from you. How about that, huh? I'll have both sisters. Give me two. I'll have two sisters. Two little sisters. How about that? That was it. The it in question. Okay. No, it wasn't the it because it freaking rolled off. No, I would... Stop squeaking, you squeaker. Get off your phone. Live in the moment. Oh my gosh, why? Alright. Did you read the... What guidance? You've been like the freaking tutorial. The guidance was like, ooh, you have... Like that? You're not gonna get anyone pregnant with that, Oni-chan. Okay. Okay, dude, I can do it. You don't want to. Dumb, get off your phone. What are we talking about? Correcting two little sisters now? What if, hear me out, getting corrected by two little sisters? One of them's nice, one of them... Two little sisters correcting you. One of them is like this brat, you know, teasing you the whole time, and the other one is giving you like encouraging words and like pepping you up the whole time. Isn't that a cool dynamic? Isn't that kind of awesome? Isn't this just Caroline and Justine from Persona 5? You're not rizzing sis baddies with these chops gameplay. You guys are concerning yourself with Riz, okay? Only the lion concerns itself with the wishes of the small dog. Good cop, bad routine. She's showing you her tongue.
16連射
She's gonna lose it if she keeps using it with this. This girl. Oh my gosh, this girl's words are not seasoned with salt. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay.
結局冷やし中華っていつ終わるの永遠の謎ね
Okay. I'm up here.
また
Alright,
挑戦
angle
する
it.
とか
Angle
メ
it
ンタ
again.
ルだけは強いじゃん
Now what I want to do. No, that was so close. That was so freaking close. That was so freaking like you saw that, right? That was like genuinely like, oh my gosh, dude, that's so close. Okay.
に来たとかどうや
What if I
ね
just like rocket? Okay, rocket me up here.
褒めてほしいの
The thing is, I don't.
上付け
Okay, no. No. Okay. I can do it. I can. Okay, hold on.
下手くそ人生
Limited water tank.
気の毒
Stop trying to get the perfect height. Stop trying to climb up to the tippy tip of the mountain and make it past there. Make your current spot the perfect spot.
おすすめのゲーム教えててかソフト貸して
Okay, hold on.
時間かけて戻ってくるとか
No! That was close. That was so close. That was so close. You saw that. You genuinely saw that. That was like that was so close, dude. I could have jumped through the
水も
gates.
時間も無駄にしすぎ
I could have jumped through the gate. Oh my gosh, dude. I could have made it through. I could. Well, you don't jump through. You got to jump over them. Man. Of course you do. Jumping through them would be too easy. Is this what limbo is like? This is what Sisyphus... Go left first is the worst idea I have ever heard. Fine, I'll do it. And then I'll die. And then you're gonna... Okay. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do.
逆にすごい
No, stop. What's the point of life? What's the point of anything, really? It's all meaningless. None of it matters. Oh, my.
実況のうちも
This freaking Brad is gonna like doomer pill me. This Brad is black pilling me, guys. No. Okay. Just freaking. There we go. See? I got no idea what that was. That was a physical impossibility there. I forgot how good the Grimace shake was, but it was so used for Are they still serving the Grimace shake? Bro, what are you talking about? Why is bro talking about the Grimace shake? Is unknown making beans lose them? Get little Cronus, no guide. What happened to the $30? Beans go left. I'm trying to go left this entire time, you lovable little beaner, you. Oh, okay.
うちも眠くなる
Okay. You want me to just genuinely like go left like that, not on the top. No, you see the problem, right? You see like how dangerous it is to do that, right? You see how dangerous it is, right? You see how... Why? That's not... No! What is the...
やめちゃえ
You see what I didn't... I was fully charged up. I press the button. It doesn't arc me upwards. It just doesn't want to. Because it just doesn't feel like it. There's genuinely... Oh my gosh. Beans, on a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you that I suggested this game for you? Shadow, like, there's gonna be like, forget the skinning stream, dude, okay? Like, we're gonna, like, actually just eat you live on stream. Next premium beaner stream is gonna be, we are literally going to cook and fillet Shadow live on stream and serve him up to be eaten. Okay, okay, I can. I need to be like careful with my resources. Because I can, yeah, so I can, okay, okay. Like, launch me forward there. Yeah, like, be very careful, okay, there we go. And then give me the water. Oh, look, I didn't die. No death, back to the usual point. There we go. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I asked for. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Back here, like nothing ever happened. Nothing ever happens. This game teaches you that much early on. A good game for children. It teaches them to expect nothing. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, 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 okay. I've been AFK for at least 20 minutes and we haven't gotten anywhere. We've gotten somewhere like 20 times already. That's not true. Okay, okay, okay. What are you talking about insurance? You're like 9. Oh my gosh. W recommendation. I think you forgot the part where you're supposed to use at least 5 charge jumps for that jump. Oh, dude. Okay, okay, hold on. Making it for real now. Alright. Now. No! That's the worst part. There's... What? Okay, that's fine. I'm like... I go back to my last checkpoint. That's fine. I'm going insane. Dustman, save us. As if Dustman could do this, okay? Bro is out of his element. If I'm bad, he'd be worse, okay? Bro is like a hag lover, okay? He'd look at this and be confounded. Okay. Okay, there we go. Tell you what, say like one nice thing to me. Funny girl on screen. Miss Mesugaki. How have your gacha pools been treating you? Oh, I mean, I've been getting absolutely shafted lately. Oh, that's fair. Are we just kind of like talking normally now? That wasn't even like a tease. Gotta admire your courage. Thank you. You're right. To waste part of your life on this, well, that wasn't very nice. I kind of thought we were starting to, kind of understand each other now. Who are you? You're not even my sister. You just broke into my home. This is not worth the, like, police... Whose child is this? No one's. If I was your father, I too would put you up for adoption. Okay. Okay, come on. This part pisses me off because it's the dumb little walk back you have to do to get to the actual challenge that actually challenges you. Because this isn't hard. This isn't challenging. This is just annoying. Like, at least the other one, it's like, it's a test of skill. Like, the other one, I gotta say, like, that one, that's like a meaty challenge to dig your teeth into. But this jump right here is just like, okay, let's go through the motions, guys. And there we go, and then... Okay. And then here. Such a nasty tongue click. If this was on stream, chat would go wild. It is on stream! Oh, I'm gonna kill you on stream. That's the next one. Bean, stop trying to do that jump. It's not gonna work. It's gonna work! It's gonna freaking work! You guy. You... Making a getting over it, but a brat that is rage baiting you is worse than death. It's not gonna happen. A flying machine? Has Mozart gone insane? That's what you sound like. And then the plane took off, and all of a sudden, that guy was the idiot. Everyone who didn't believe that man would see the stars was an idiot. Space, but we'll never get there in time, Mr. Kennedy. The jump! You're not gonna make it, Beans! You're never gonna make the jump, they say. Okay. I give up. I give up. I give up. I'm not gonna make the jump. I'm not gonna make the jump. Okay. Next time I won't do the jump, guys. I won't do the jump next time. I don't think I'm supposed to do the jump. I'm not supposed to do the jump. Okay. I won't do the jump, guys. I won't do the jump next time. Oh my gosh, of course. No! Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. No jump. Do not do the jump. Do not even attempt to do the jump, Beans. You heard everyone. Don't attempt to do the jump. Do not attempt to do the jump. No, it's possible. It's so possible. It's so doable. If I got that, if I genuinely got that one right there, I would have done it. Okay, but like, dude, it's genuinely so freaking possible. The jump is who I am. No, I'm not giving up on the jump. I'm not giving up on the jump. I can't give up on the jump. This late into the game. No! I did it. It's possible. It's possible. It's been shown. It can be done. It can be done. The jump can be done, guys. It could be done. It literally could be done, guys. It's not impossible. You can make the jump. You can literally put the fries in the bag. I'm not gonna do that, dude. It could be done. No, but it's possible. You could do it. You could do it. You're laughing now, but I see that. I see like it can be done. I see that like no, yeah, sure, maybe someone died on the spaceship, but that man stood on Mars. Okay. It can be done. Okay, like, come on. I can do it. I can do it. You're still on. No. Okay, no. I almost did it. I did it already. I died, but I did it. I already passed this. Like, I've passed this. I can. No. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. It's hard, but I understand the technique now. No, it's like an elite ball tech. Okay. You gotta stand all the way over here to do it. Like, I understand it now. This is elite ball knowledge, guys. Even just from here, I can do it. I can do the jump. I can do the jump, guys. No, listen. No. Believe me. Genuinely, trust me. We did it. Like we can do it. I mean, like, yeah, we didn't do it that time, but the time before that, have the voice line started to repeat. That's not my fault. That's on the game. They should have like recorded more. If I made a game, like, I would have recorded like hundreds of thousands of voice lines. But I'm sure her Thor was so yeah, you know what I mean. All right. Freaking jump, you stupid. Okay, no, not you stupid duck. Duck, you and I, we're the same. We're both, your people see you as useless. They see you as a toy to be moved around, to be played with. Much like I too am being toyed. I'm being toyed by this brat. I'm being toyed by fate. I'm being toyed by chat. But, both of us, I think if we team up on this together, we can make that jump. You did it once before. You just didn't have enough liquids in you. But I filled you up nice and good, little ducky, okay? I believe in you. I believe in you, okay? Come on, you can do this. Don't get embarrassed on me now. Look at you go. See? I believe in you. You just gotta line yourself up just right. Well, okay, not like that. Like a little bit. Yeah, like that. I think that's gonna. Yeah, that's perfect. See? No, that's perfect. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it. When we tip it right now, This is the moment. Alright? Anything you want to say, Mesugaki? This is like... Know the fourth law? I learned it from games. You know what? No! That's... No, just keep moving forward. No! That I'm never doing that again. I'm never reaching it again. That was the closest I ever came. That jump was the closest I ever came. Like that jump right there, that was like, dude, you did it. You made it. This is like seeing a glimpse of the gates of heaven before plunging into the depths of hell again. It literally is. The Council of Unks do not believe you can make the jump. He's been here for hours. 1 hour of gameplay, by the way. Still the first stage. Chat, is this real? Oh my gosh, dude. It's like, hear me out. What if there's a secret? What if there's like a secret, elite secret, where the way you actually beat the stage is by going all the way behind the sign. So like if I jump, that's why I don't. Oh my! If I jump all the way behind the sign, maybe I get like that's like the real way you beat the stage. What about that? That's not true. That's not. I'm not even gonna waste my time on that. That's not true. There's nothing there. There's nothing behind there. There never is. There's no way the developers thought about that. Are you sure you're human, not some flimsy cardboard cutout? See, that's a new line. We hadn't heard that one before. You guys said I exhausted all of them. Well, maybe she said. Maybe I didn't notice that one, but you know, if it's new for me, it's new for you. Behind the signs of the tree, aka the start, if you don't remember. Maybe it's time for the baby mode. Me use baby mode? I mean, you know, I guess out of curiosity, just to know what it does. Like, you know, I just kind of want to know what it does, just to, you know, just to explore all the mechanics, like every nook and cranny of the game. Okay, that was a cool strategy though. That was a cool jump. Of course, of course, of course, of course! Of course, that makes so much, that makes all the sense, all of them at the same time. Nickels, pennies, dimes, all of the sense are being made right now. Okay. Oh my gosh. You guys say first stage, please tell me it's just one long level. It's not like multiple levels, but it's just the one long level. Okay. No! What does M do? If I press the M button, what does that do? Summon the helper you. I just want to know what it does. Like, it's a mechanic. It's not... I don't think it's big baby mode, because otherwise it would be a separate mode. It's like a mechanic. Like, you wouldn't say, oh, he's using the fire flower, big baby mode. Like, that isn't big baby mode. That's just a power-up. That's a mechanic, you know? You're meant to use those. The, like, UFO, it's a tool at your arsenal. You're meant to deploy it. Like, you know, you're supposed to strategize around it. Yeah, I think that's true. Ooh, stop that. Okay. There we go. No! Stop that. I'm struggling on the banana again. I thought I mastered the banana. Thank you, Tip of the banana, for saving me again. Everyone give your... Oh! The tip always saves us. Everyone, appreciate the tip. Never mind, the tip kind of fumbled us that time. You no longer need to appreciate the tip. Okay. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Oh, okay, we're back. Use it. I'm gonna use it. I'm like curious. I want to know what it is. This copium is wild. That's not copium. That's just called being a diligent gamer. A diligent gamer exhausts all his options. Okay. We need Dustman to save us. Dustman would not save you. Okay. I don't know what's this. That's cope right there. Thinking Dustman would save you. Thinking Dustman would somehow do better at this. Like, that's humorous, you know? Now that's funny. That's wacky. Alright. I'm gonna summon the zany helper UFO when I get up there just to know what it does. Because I'm genuinely a little bit curious. I'm like, okay, helper UFO? What does he do? Like, what's his deal? Don't you guys also want to know? Alright. Okay. Alright, up here. Okay. 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 Just out of curiosity, hypothetically speaking, using the rescue DFO will skip forward to a certain place. Are you ready to give up and... You're not gonna cheat? That's the best thing ever. Oh my gosh, they call it cheating. They call it cheating. They called it cheating. I gotta take the long way. The gates of Agartha weren't made for me. I'm too black. I can't make it. They took one look at my fur color and said, no, not you. Not yet. I must be... Okay. No! No! Why? What did I do to deserve this? Why? Why did that happen? Did you use summons for Dark Souls 2? You have to use summons for Dark Souls 2. Because in Dark Souls 2, you cannot progress NPC quest lines unless you summon them. You have to. Like in that game, you have to use summons. You will not finish Lucatiel's quest line unless you don't summon her for the Skeleton Lords. It's necessary. It's actually needed in that game. Like you can't give me flack for that one, man. You actually have to do it. At this point, maybe give up. That didn't do anything! That didn't do anything! You didn't do anything! You didn't do anything! You didn't... That didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. Put the controller down. You didn't do anything. That was nothing. That was literally nothing. That was literally nothing. That wasn't help. That wasn't cheating. She did nothing. She did nothing. She did nothing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm genuinely. Oh my. Why is my Onoho talking to me? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. This Void is talking to me right now so hard. That's haram. She shouldn't be doing that. Need it? I don't need a hint. Shut up. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, dude. I didn't cheat. That was nothing. That wasn't cheating. If I hand her the controller and she just like freaking like, you know, shoved it up her ass. That isn't me cheating. That wasn't cheating. That did nothing. That is not cheating. I've done that jump a billion times. That does not count as cheating. Oh, you better shake it. Oh my gosh. I do not want to hear any talk about me cheating. That did not count as cheating. I have made that jump like a gorbillion times, okay? Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Angle it just right. There we go. I don't need your help on these segments. I thought you were gonna like pass me to the part that you know I'm failing at. Not like, ooh, let me get over this tough little challenge thing you've already done and proven you can do multiple times. Cheater coping. That wasn't cheating. I'm not gonna reciprocate your rage bait right now. I'm like too busy locking in. You'll never jump over this rock if you haven't mastered the double jump. Good thing I have, you cheeky brat. Good thing I have done that before many, many times. Why are you guys calling this the first level? This game is one level long. This is the level. It is just one very long level. Why are you guys saying like I'm gonna go and there's another level immediately after this, okay? Okay. I've already done this one. This one isn't hard. I'm just at a dazed state. I'm in a dazed state of mind because I got rage baited. All right. Okay. Come on. Just jump there. There we go. That was easy. And now put her up. Sling him up. There we go. See? There we go. Okay. Now we're here in this part. This is gonna be easy. Okay, that was almost bad, but we saved it. We managed to save it. Guys, what you don't understand is that I'm literally like the unluckiest. I'm like the unluckiest person on the planet, okay? So it's not like, it's not actually being a bad gamer. It's just my rotten chud luck, okay? Okay. Now look at this. Alright. I'm just gonna jump over it, because it's like... I did it, guys. Okay, gotta go now. I'll catch you on the VOD, and I'll be looking forward to the next 5 episodes of this game. Oh, we'll see you, but that's not gonna happen, okay? How did this game come into playlist? Shadow might be goated. Yeah, it was Shadow. Last time Shadow ever gets to suggest a game. No, not that way, not that way. This game is so freaking... I hate this game's... Lock in. Oh, I died. Oh, didn't you tell me? Didn't I? I'm gonna freaking shove your mouth. I'm gonna shove something into your mouth. Oh, you're wasting your... Oh, I'm wasting every resource on the planet. That's definitely just a meat... Oh my gosh. Okay. I know for a fact. It doesn't save that much time. I shouldn't have been doing that jump to begin with. I've been wasting so much time just doing that jump to begin with, dude. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Come on. We're beating this. Oh my gosh. It's not hard. Like, this stage is not hard, and I could have beaten it long ago. I just chose to do... I want you guys to know I did something really impressive. I did that, like, insane skip. I died, but I proved that I have the technical ability to do it. That is impressive, okay? That in and of itself is I have not even played this game. Oh my gosh, sometimes you write something in chat, Shadow, and it's like translation, like beans. I want you to like absolutely desecrate me. That is what you just said right now, because I know your ass is not talking as if you could do this, okay? I darn well know, you know, your crusty ass would not be beating this game, okay, dude? Okay? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, Shadow. You know, I just know it. I know that to be true. Oh, wow. So cool, so awesome. I don't want water. I don't need water. Who needs water? Who needs water? Water? What's that? You know, the frickin', you know. Water? Like, come on. The Indians live without that. Women never drink it. Like, you don't need that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. What is this game, man? What am I playing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, it was funny now. Please stop the vid and beat the game. How? Okay. Listen, this attempt is gonna be the one where I beat the game for real. I was in a fugue state. Now that I know what I actually have to do for real, like I just got past, like all that before, that was kind of like a bit of an extended tutorial, I suppose. One might say, one could say. But this right here, this is like, hold on, let me see Beans if he locked the frick in. Okay, allow me to show you Beans locking the frick in. This is what that looks like. Just, you know, be prepared to get your mind amazed. And the such, and the like. Okay, this, like, that's easy. That's easy. You go through right here. Yeah, there you go. You come out the other side. This right here. This right here. I went here on purpose because I wanted to jump over the tree branch for a better angle. You know, I wanted to, like, kind of reposition myself right here. Give myself a bit more, like, you know, like, just a bit more space, a bit more wiggle room. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more. Just like, yeah, like just a little bit more, you know? Okay. With every sequence jump. Oh my gosh, dude. Genuine. Okay, if I'm just gonna be completely honest, I'm gonna be a buck above here. We are beating the stage. I am fully aware of the fact that this is not the last stage, that there is bound to be at least like 4 other stages. Well, maybe 2 other stages after this. A game needs at least 3 stages after all. And if I'm gonna beat this one this stream though, okay? Expect 1 stage per stream. Oh. Okay. No, how I like turned you completely. There we go. Okay. Now jump upwards, like just a little bit, Okay. Okay. Okay, come on, wait. Frickin' shoot me out of there. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. This one is like more like slow and steady wins the race. Okay. Oh my gosh. When is the I Wanna Be the Boshi stream? What is that game? That sounds vaguely familiar. POV, you saying this when you will never touch this game again. How did you know? You weren't supposed to admit. I don't, you know, you can't expect me to admit that though. Like that's the secret. If I was playing with a controller, I would have thrown it by now. I'm so glad I'm playing with a keyboard, and you know I can't lift my key. Oh my gosh! If the last fail was on stream, the comments would have flooded in. The last fail, as in the don't freaking roll off the edge. Okay, there we go. Balance on the tip. The banana is the most comforting of the fruits because it's like it's long, so I'm not gonna fall off it easily. But at the same time, that makes it a bit intimidating. You got what I mean? Because there's too much space. The space of the banana is simultaneously comforting, yet overwhelming. It's a strange sensation to describe. You kind of just, it's like you had to be there, you know? Okay, there we go. The skin of the banana, on the other hand, That's just pure comfort. Like, this is wide, it's not gonna do me wrong, it's not gonna fail me. It's old reliable banana skin, you know? You can always count on it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now come on, give me a big jump, give me a big old leap. No. Okay. Running away is a Stop going all like General Zao, like, you know, Feng Zhu Art of War on me, okay? Like General Sao. That's the guy who made the chicken. That's not a real person. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was sad. That was sad. That was a sad display of knowledge right there. Beans, please cry on stream. You're not gonna get me to cry on stream, okay? It takes a lot to get me to cry. No, it doesn't. I'm a bit of a pussy, but you know, maybe if I ever play a horror game on stream, like a real horror game, not like Omori or like Five Goons at Freddy's, but something that'll actually like make me like, you know, cream my pants or whatever. Then yeah, then at that point, I guess I'll have to bring extra pants for that stream. Okay. Awesome story time. I did cry as a kid playing Cat Mario, but you know, I've kind of arced out since that. I've definitely evolved. Beans, can you do the Mew cry on stream? Under normal circumstances, I'd be happy and eager to please you, but after you guys have insulted me, you've done nothing but belittle me, call me rude names, call me mean remarks, and all of a sudden you're telling me to like do tricks and roll over and like beg. Like, what do you think I am? You know, do you think I'm some sort of beast? Do I look like your pet? No, I do these things for money, okay? 3,000 simoleon rubles, and I suppose, maybe, just maybe, I'd cry on stream. So when did you move in here permanently? You came to my house, sweetie. Game ends and she doesn't leave. Like, the game ends, I put down the controller. The last CG of the game better be like a looming shadow over her with like a blushing expression as she like nervously reaches for the doorknob, only to know I have denobbed my doors. Maybe Fear could be good for streaming. Isn't Fear literally like a Among Us? No, that's Repo. That's Repo. Having a femoid child and being really cool. Beans would fail at that game as it requires you to aim. I don't know what Fear is, and I have pretty good aim. You saw me play Stranova. Like, I was kind of hard carrying. I'm not good at Marvel Rivals, but that's because that's like, you know, that's cape slop. I'm not good at cape slop, you know? I don't really know anything about superheroes. It's not my home territory. But that doesn't mean I don't have good aim, you know? I carry that big iron on my hip. Have you seen my desk? You know I got that trusty iron on me. How the frick is Repo Among Us? I don't know. I've never played Repo. I've only seen like funny moment compilations on YouTube, okay? It looks like Among Us because there's like colored men. And there's like the, you know, like they're little 3D colored men and they walk around and you do tasks. It's like Among Us, you know? Cole? I don't think that's Cole. I think that's Gem. We still gotta fix the emotes, guys. I promise the emotes will be fixed soon. Okay, okay. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh! Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay. Easy, easy, easy. Arc it up in there. Can I summon the UFO? I just want to know, do I have the option? Can I not? Did I lose my UFO summoning rights? I wasn't thinking about doing it. I wasn't actually going to do it. Bet you know a lot about colored men. I hate that statement so much because I'm drawing a blank right now, but I know for a fact I'm going to have like a banger comeback for you, like in 3 to 4 hours, okay? But I don't have one right now, but I wish I did. I totally would have one if I wasn't literally getting mind broken right this instant. But you win this one, okay? E. Oh.
た起きても進んでなさそう。
Is to unknown tips $10 to the kind beaner. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for that. Is to unknown. I suppose I can forgive you for all your transgressions. Colored men. It's like, you know, wouldn't you want to know whether that? No, that makes no sense. I have nothing. I genuinely have nothing. I actually have. You genuinely got me there. I genuinely have no reply for that. I wish I had something to say. Like you got me there. Beans blacked. This is like what this is what it must feel. Oh, genuinely, this is what it must feel like to be like. Imagine you're like a medieval, like, you know, you're like a lord, you're a noble, but not a high-ranking noble. But you went on a big expedition. And you got a ton of land. Like, you genuinely got a ton of land. You got a ton of women. It's all good. Your harem has grown by a decent amount. But you get home, and all your sheep have been stolen, and all your wenches have been squandered. And, you know, all your serfs have been killed. And you're like, dude, I turned my head for 1 second, and this happens. And it's like, yeah, I guess I got... In the amount of land you got isn't even better than the amount of land you lost. So it's a net negative. It doesn't matter. You gotta go all the way back. Like, not only did you go there, you come back, but you gotta go all the way back, because this place has been ruined. And you're in no position to, you know, reclaim your land, reclaim your wenches, hire new serfs. It's like, oh, it's just awful. You know, it's an awful day. Such an awful day to have eyeballs. Read the message on the $10 tip. What does it say? Oh, I gotta read it now since you kindly asked. I suppose. It's only right. Hold on, guys. I wish it told me. Well, it did tell me, but I didn't see it. That's my bad. I'm very sorry. I'm sure it's something very kind and very wholesome and really cool that I can look at and say that how kind and wholesome and cool. I feel really bad for you. If you want to stop, I give a good job award. No. Okay, I'm gonna beat this level, okay? I'm gonna beat this level. I fell the second you said that. I clicked off, I lost focus and summon the Jarvis, summon the UFO. I'm begging you, Jarvis, I really just want the UFO. I can't even get I wasted my UFO. I wasted my cheat button. Oh my gosh. Easy mode should just, I mean, like, oh, I can still summon it. Okay. Okay. Of course that makes sense. Boss, I'm gonna go to McDonald's. You want something? The Filet-O-Fish is the only real thing I like at McDonald's. And that's not a joke, I'm being serious. I don't really like McDonald's. Their fries are bad, and it's the only side on offer. And you can get better value literally at any other fast food place. But if I go to McDonald's, I don't mind the Filet-O-Fish. I think it's one of the... Genuinely speaking, the Filet-O-Fish is better than the Culver's fish sandwich. I think it's better. I like it more. Culver's is a better place, don't get me wrong. But the Filet-O-Fish itself is better. I love the goalpost moving. Remember when you started the stream and you said you would beat the whole game this stream? That is not goalpost moving. That is re-evaluating my circumstances, okay? It's a very strategic thing. I like torturing Beans, but he is torturing me with his elite gamer skills. Who's truly the Brad in this circumstance? Who's truly on top, okay? Power bottoming hard on this. Okay, no, that's... Why did I say that? No, listen, that's not what I meant. That's... Okay, it's... You guys have me in like a fugue state right now, okay? I didn't mean... Disregard that one completely, okay? It's like... That was a like monologue. That was meant for me. That was in my private chat. That was supposed to stay in my mind dungeon, okay? I'm not... If any of you acknowledge that statement, I'm not acknowledging you, okay? I will not read any messages to do with what I just said. Okay. Oh my gosh. Like this one, it just feels like sheer luck. They just added, I think. They just added what? A win button? I wish. Another slip from beans? I never... Oh! Okay, okay. 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 I don't need to... I'm not gonna... I'm no longer attempting the jump. Don't worry, guys. I'm not the jump pilled anymore. Okay. I'm not the jump pilled. Okay. 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 You don't need to spell it out for me, but... There's too much at stake, guys. There's just too much at stake. You like being taken care of hand and foot like this, don't you? Good work. Well, you'll probably call me again anyway. I already proved I can make the jump. You saw me do an even harder... You saw me do the jump. Like, literally, the jump. Okay? Like, I did it. I did the jump. That is not cheating. I already did the jump. I already proved I was capable of doing the jump. So we know I can do it. We genuinely know I can do it. Okay, that's been proven. There is no need. No, I didn't cheat because I already proved it. That's like using save states in a video game so that you don't have to watch a cutscene again. That isn't cheating. I'm just reclaiming the progress I already made. Okay, it's like soft core Terraria. It's not cheating to not play on medium core, because it's you know, it's like not cheating. I did the jump, fluke. It wasn't a fluke. No one believed me. You guys said it was impossible. You guys genuinely said that wasn't gonna happen. You said it would never occur, and I did it. I did it, okay? I did the jump. I proved it real. When no one believed in the jump, I proved it real. That was not a fluke, okay? That was hard work. Hard work? Leaving it until the very last second is the classic move, isn't it? I'm gonna freaking teach you things. Oh! No, 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 no. Okay. Is there like a... Like... Okay, AW space, got it. A and D to rotate. It's just I can't do it, guys. I just can't do it. Can't do this. This one's like it's that I won't ever use it past this. I promise. Okay, like after this. Okay, bottom. I'm not cheating. It was originally here. It's just it's not cheating. Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay. Poggers. Oh, look at her. Look at her. Oh, I can do it. Yeah. I can. I can. I can. I did it. I did it. Whoa. You finally cleared stage 1? Way too slow though. You really think you can beat the whole thing like this? Oh. Hey, did you even hear me earlier? The whole cheering thing or whatever? It was No way, right?
はあちょっと
I
感
was
情
just
的に
getting a
叫びたく
little
なっただけだし
shouty,
応
okay?
援なんかじゃない
This isn't about
し
cheering you or anything. It wasn't cheating. We were
いや
working together.
もう
We were working
応
together.
援
Okay,
はしてる
alright.
けどさ
Anyway, I
ぶっ
am
ちゃけ
cheering you on. I mean
あ
it.
あもううざい
You're
とにかくプレイ
annoying.
したら
Anyway, why don't you
隣で見
just
てて
play
あげるか
already?
らさ
I'll be right here watching you. So go on.
後半戦スタート休まず働け
Second half
ザコ
begins.
や
Don't
アヒ
you
ル
dare rest, you weakling. I need to return to the title. Okay, it's like I can only take so
ザ
much.
コのアヒル
Okay,
逃
so
げずに立ち向かっ
shut
た
up.
こ
That was half. I beat half of the game. I beat half of it. She just said second half. That was half. 2 hours for one level. 2 hours for half of the game is not bad. That is half of the games. I did not cheat. That was not cheating. That was teamwork. We were working together. Put yourself in my shoes. I'm playing the game. I'm her big brother. I'm supposed to educate her on good morals and values. How am I not going to teach her the value of working together? That's literally like what you're supposed to do as a brother, or so I've heard. So I did not cheat. I gave her an opportunity to like demonstrate. No $30, $15, I say. Like half of the $30. I got the participation trophy, you know? That's not too bad. How the heck did you beat getting over it in one sitting? Because Bennett Foddy is a motivational guy, okay? Bennett Foddy is in my ear telling me, like, oh, life is but a tapestry and you are but the tapestrator. And I'm like, Bennett Foddy, that is so true, Umphy. And then it just motivates me and it makes me want to keep on going. While here, this Brad is saying mean things to me. And I don't know if you guys did know this, but the spray bottle doesn't work on the cat, okay? Cats don't respond well to negative reinforcement. You guys made it take this long. If the chat was full of Beans, you can do this, we believe in you, and there was like a ton of like gem emotes, then we would have been done with this in an hour, okay? But you guys gave nothing but negative reinforcement. I can't believe you guys would do this. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Flip a coin. Okay, hold on. Gambling? 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 Okay. I gotta flip a coin. Hold on. I gotta flip a coin. Hold on, guys. Flip a coin. Someone said flip a coin. Coin flip. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna flip it in front of you. So hold on. But here we go. Onlinecoinflipperdatabase.com. Frick, why aren't you showing me? Like, come on, frickin'. Like, what are you doing? Here we go. Look. Here's our online coin flipper. We're about to flip. Oh, what is what? Why am I flipping the coin? There was. I mean, people did cheer you on. Yeah, but you didn't, Shadow. What's up with that? Shadow, you didn't cheer me on. Care to explain that? You just ignored them. That's not true. That's not. I didn't ignore them. That's not. I would never do that. That's not true. Considering I could adapt, it would have taken me 2 hours. Tipped $15. Oh, that's the pity prize. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the pity prize. Being the bottom, gonna cheat for the $30. This was a peak stream though. I had a lot of fun. I do plan on streaming the rest of the game. Don't get me wrong. I'm being dead serious. I will stream the rest of this game. She said halfway. I'll do it. I gotta keep you in line. Oh, hold on. I gotta flip a coin. Tails, tails, tails. No, head, head. So close. Let me do it again. Heads, heads this time for sure. Heads. Okay. Heads. Again. Heads again. Okay, tails. Let's go. Okay, one more. One more. Tails. Ugh. 1 out of 5 ain't bad. Hold on. Oh, I can roll dice? Dude, this is just like the O block. Hold on, hold on. That's not a good hand. That's not gonna give me anything. Dude, I'm getting freaking shot with this hand. That sucks too. I mean, there's a 6 in there, so that. What am I doing? What am I freaking what am I freaking doing? Hold on. Like, I'm just looking at like hold on. Yeah. What was that? What am I doing? I'm sorry about that, guys. I lost the gourd a little there. You're gonna have to forgive me. Sorry, Gura. I didn't mean to block your feet. That was a bit rude. That was a bit presumptuous of me. I gotta keep you. Someone has to keep you real. Honestly, that's fair, Shadow. You do keep me humble. So close. It's a 50-50. You second guessed yourself. And 1 out of 5 ain't bad though. Read the message. I swear it's not negative. I gotta see if I can get it so that like, it displays. I'll just have it on another tab. That way it's better. Or you ask, that way it's cooler, it's more personalized. Your message gets more attention. Good job in beating half of the game. There's room for improvement. Love you, cute fluffy thing. Is too unknown. You might just become one of my favorite beaners. I don't have favorite beaners, but I do have least favorite beaners. And Shadow, I keep you real too by telling you that you're definitely in that list, okay? I hope you don't mind knowing that, Shadow, but like, being a beaner, you're among the favorite. But you get like, if I ever need to make an example out of someone, Shadow, you'd be the first one on my list. You'd be the first one I'd call, okay? You'd be on speed dial. Like, I can promise you that much. Beans, what is your opinion on KRI/Aris alt? I felt miserable watching him being ass at the game. Such a positive, what's it called? Let me search up the alt real quick. I need to hold on. I gotta search. Can someone send me an image for reference? Here we go. All right. Someone's gotta send me an image for reference. If someone can post this in the server, I can give my take, my opinion. Who would be the second though? I do wonder. I'm not sure. You might have just put yourself on there by, expressing negative emotions. I'm afraid that's a, gross violation of community rules. Happy thoughts only. So you might have just gotten yourself a second one on the list. Prater right there, Prater 666. But I don't know. I mean, maybe you're just not negative enough. Maybe come back to me after maybe 6, 7 more hateful remarks, and then we'll talk. Okay, then we'll see who would be the third. I'm not gonna rank you guys from worst to best. That's later, okay? I promise you guys at 25k subs, we'll do the Beaner ranker tier list, okay? It'll be a premium Beaner stream, and we'll rank all of you guys on a tier list, okay? I'll just rank you guys. You'll make your arguments. You'll appear before the council. Dustman will be there, and we'll rank you from worst to best, okay? You'll know your placement objectively. This will matter. For when the Spire eventually gets instituted as the New World Order and the governments get abolished. Good morning. Good morning or good morning, am I right? Hey, you missed the whole stream, by the way. But, unless you're just saying that for the love of the game. I am number 1 Beaner. Another is 2W. You're up there. You're definitely up there. But you shouldn't say, another me W. You can't decide your own Ws. Other people have to decide your Ws. Also, I just saw what you posted in the server, and this is really awesome. This is really cool, to answer your question. This is really epic. Thank you for showing it to me. If you would like to see more gems, make sure to join the server. I came 30 times to this stream. I hope you find them. No, that doesn't work in that context. Dang it! I need a new. I would have had something so clever to say to that, but you guys mind broke me. I gotta listen. I'm starving. I'm famished. I have not eaten. The only thing I ate was a banana earlier today. So I gotta go get some sausage in me. I gotta get going. Thank you everyone for coming to this stream. Some of you 30 times, and I'm going to post the schedule for next week's streams later tonight. Expect it to be posted in a few hours. We're back to business as usual next stream, so look forward to next week. Look forward to that. As you can tell, crispy stream this time around, silky smooth. You could lick food off of the internet connection of this stream. That's how good, that's how clean it was. So, no more internet problems. Next week, we're going to continue with this game. We're going to continue. We're going to beat Portal. We're going to beat this game. We're going to beat a lot of games. The video's coming out next week, I hope, I promise. If you want to see, I said it was going to come out today. It can't come out today. I'm very, very sorry. Please don't hurt me. But if you want to see a preview of it, join the server. I'm going to post a preview on the server, so join for that. Premium Beaners. There is something I posted in the community tab for you. It is very, very, very important. So please take a look at that if you have not. Your input will be greatly appreciated. And Premium Beaners, we're having another Premium Beaner only stream next week, Sunday night like usual. A couple of those a month, so, stay tuned for that. Either way, what are you guys saying? I gotta be somewhere on the list. Banana. Should tell Beans to play a game. Banana sausage. I mean, yeah, it's a good combo. I donate my sausage. What is it? Is like pork sausage, steak sausage? I prefer pork sausage personally. I don't get the appeal of Angus beef hot dogs. I'm like, nah, man. If I want a hot dog, I want a pork hot dog. I want one of those long pork hot dogs. I mean, the Costco hot dog is long, and don't get me wrong, that's cool. But it's Angus beef, and I'm like, Angus is meant for a burger, not a hot dog. Yeah, the stream wasn't lagging or cutting out this time. Probably the only good part of it. You might dethrone Shadow. You actually might. Noted and voted. What could that be referring to, I wonder? Well, everyone, thank you for coming to this stream. Thank you for enjoying this stream. Thank you for not enjoying this stream. Thank you very much is to Unknown for your loving donations, as well as anyone who donates to the Ko-Fi. We have a new goal on the Ko-Fi. We are collecting funds that will be going towards the building, the upgrades of Beans 2.0, a new model, if you will. So, we're acquiring funds for that. If you would like to assist in that, check out the Ko-Fi, become a member. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, smash that join button, smash that share button, clip this moment, share it on your Miiverse page, and create an epic wiki fandom page. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you later. Bye-bye.